AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving.
We got Amar, aka John Jiggerheimer Schmidt in the building.
What's going on?
Yeah.
In a size medium Nas t-shirt, nasty Nas.
Had to make sure that first word is
Has to get
important.
the nasty part.
Yeah.
Queens get the
First
money.
word is important.
Who's nice?
The nastiest.
The nasty.
Nasty Nas.
He thought it's a nasty Nads.
That's crazy.
Damn, son. The Maker's Mark joints, you dipped them shits in the wax yourself, too.
Holy
you had them on when you did it.
That's fine. I wish I would. I wish
You
I
had them on when you did it.
could make us mark.
Maker's Mark Chucks is crazy.
You did that shit yourself. Bloop,
He
bloop.
just chucked.
You bloop, bloop. Yeah, nothing else on.
Fire. The Maker's Mark Chucks is fire.
Yo,
Oh, man. We got Joanna, aka HR in the building.
you heard? Moving like Reg, them shits right off the mannequin. Same tie and everything. Yes, they are. You did not tie those yourself. You did not tie them. That's how you stole them right off the nigga.
Right off
Took
the
them off the nigga that was standing there. Welcome to Foot Locker. Huh? No, nigga. Because you don't have proof that you tied them.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Show me.
There you go, right there. Look.
It's wild that he
Oh, you was there.
I gave it to him. I don't tie my sneakers. I just gave him.
Untied.
Yeah.
And I tied
And you said,
Why'd you tie him like that, though?
like a boxing glove.
Yeah, what was that? Why'd you do that?
Stabilization.
What the ring got to do with it?
Oh, tying it
Yo,
like
it's about
a
to-
boxing glove is crazy.
Think about the spar with just his feet.
How the f*** I catch this?
Boxing glove.
Because that's how your shit's be usually.
Choked
You
up.
keep your shits secure.
Like a football.
Laced.
Yeah.
Laced.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the ring got to do with tying your shoelaces, but that's what's up.
Oh, you don't want to mess them up, get them wet, and step on them.
Joan,
laces
you're
ain't that
being
long, I'll be
completely
honest with
reasonable,
you.
my nigga. Stop
Understand
explaining yourself,
That's
man.
wildly unreasonable. Don't lie to
Stop
the
explaining yourself, man.
Them laces is not that long.
That's how you know you wildin'. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Anything to do with the foot
Yeah.
fabrics,
Yeah.
you know that don't know.
Yeah, man, just let your laces drag on the ground so you can be cool.
Yeah.
Like the cool kids.
Who laces drag on the ground?
He said he tied them so they didn't drag on the ground. They're
So
white
why
laces.
was your laces that long extension?
Yo,
It
look
shouldn't
at
have
how
been- it shouldn't have
small.
been that tight.
Look at how small.
You know how tight you gotta draw your laces for them and shit to come on.
Look how
Word.
small the knot is in the bow.
There's no knot. There's no knot above.
They were not hanging.
Tied them shits with your teeth.
They were not hanging on
Tied
the
them shits
floor.
with your teeth, my nigga. There's no way. That's like a balloon knot. There's no lace left. Fuck out of here. Come on, we can move along, son.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, like a boxing glove is crazy.
The spa.
Crazy.
Look, he
Yo,
having a
don't
hard time
untie your
unlacing
laces,
them.
my nigga. Jesus
He
Christ.
having a hard time unlacing them.
Walk with his feet.
It's crazy. Come on.
But you
Said-
see what I mean?
I never noticed y'all two don't tie y'all
You
shoes.
see?
Yeah.
Never.
Nah.
See, you giving it to terrorists.
I don't know.
Chill
How,
out,
You let the terrorists win.
Very
You let the
impressive.
terrorists win,
my
man.
shoes always tied. That's
Reg can't wear laces. Is he the Velcro?
You let the terrorists win.
You know that. That nigga like to slip on. Pause. He's out of here. He get the click joints. Yo, you know they got them shits now. Even Nikes. You slip your foot in and then,
And then they just,
step
as
down.
soon as you step
yeah.
down, it's just closed.
And you just roll to work. You got it, my nigga.
Oh, man. And we got Baif, grown man shift,
Yeah.
little kid sneakers, though.
little kids.
Low top.
Little kids.
Different color, too.
Yes. Yo, the tongue fatter than a motherfucker, too. Stupid ass tongue. Yo,
3D
your
printed
tongue
sneakers
got a lisp.
weekly.
Your tongue on your Jordans got a lisp. You out of pocket. Relax.
I have man feet.
All right, man.
You
I
have
don't know what you
third
got.
grade-
All I know
you have
is
third grade feet, my nigga.
it's a 9, my nigga. How much? What size my shoe supposed to be?
Nah, son.
Fire. That was fire.
You're 7
A
feet
nah is
tall.
bad
with a
for it.
size
That's crazy.
2 wide.
The tongue got a lisp though. Them shits is heavy.
And they got
I should say,
in the back.
Baif. Baif.
Covering succotash.
Holy shit.
You got it, my nigga.
I like them, man. They
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. They clean.
Valid.
Them bitches better be clean. I tell you that. kept them
Fuck with
bitches
'em.
clean. They 10s, but I keep them clean.
Cover your ankles up, man.
Word. Foot coverings.
Grown man.
You shop at the same spot as my boy.
Don't stop pointing at me.
do
Yo,
not.
why I keep crashing?
I'm just saying, you have a store.
No,
Oh,
I
my
don't
fault.
Have a
My fault.
store.
My fault. I forgot about
don't
the
have a
store.
store.
Relax.
I don't have a store anymore.
You're right.
Had
You're right. You
Had a store.
You had a store.
I had a store.
Did we? I've never had a store in my life.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's just true.
Foot coverings.
Go try it. Yeah, it's a couple years, and then I walked away from it.
The store had
in
him.
the shoes.
Come on.
The store had a reg. That's what it is.
Still had a race.
Oh man, we got Brad, aka DJ Physics, on the board.
You heard?
Fresh off the boat. Took the boat out this weekend.
Me, I don't have a boat.
Yeah, now you don't have
Anymore.
You got rid of it.
Anymore.
Got rid of the
Like
catamaran.
he had a store. I had
Word.
a
Niggas
So what's the
move
next
on.
venture though?
I had
That's
a
what's up.
rowboat.
So what's the next venture? You ain't had no lean-to, nigga. Fuck out of here. Stop it.
Canoe.
Nah.
Had a kayak.
Yeah,
Kayak.
nah. So what's the next venture though? After you got rid of the
I'm gonna buy an
catamaran?
oar now.
Come on, son.
A plane. You gotta get a plane, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
think
get a
that's
plane.
next. A little
I feel
skipper.
like I should see you flying though.
A
Nah,
skipper,
I,
dog.
Brad.
I have.
Brad, don't
Nah,
listen to these things.
Yeah, a little
my nigga.
sus- Nah.
Nah,
Buy plane
I don't
tickets, my
fuck
Nigga said a
Like,
Cessna.
wow.
That's a
I really
fact.
don't. Nah, but I don't like the small little planes that
Yeah.
I would have to learn to fly. I don't fuck with them shit.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to fly.
I
That's
don't.
interesting.
I do not.
Yo, you think if it pop off, you can fly? You can land a plane?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I don't think
Nobody
so either, man.
in
No.
can do
It
that
looks
shit.
way too difficult. It's
It's-
mad shit.
And
that
it's
don't make
mad
sense.
buttons and shit.
Yeah, it's like if
We-
you look at this,
Yeah.
it looks like it's shit that don't make sense.
There's
It's
no
not
manual.
common
Yeah.
sense. Word.
Not
The
gonna
only
make
thing
it.
you could probably manage is when you in the air, just sitting there holding, and then when
Like,
it's time to land,
This shit,
Yeah,
it
that's it.
looks like I'll be able to. Nah, nigga,
Yeah.
it's all this extra
all
dumb
the
shit.
buttons and all
Have
the.
you ever
yeah,
tried one of
niggas
the
cook.
flight simulators?
Simulate, nah.
Shit is wild difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I was at one of the airplane schools or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And
Why though? What?
I was shooting something in there.
Oh, alright.
So now I was like messing around with it. And they was like, "Oh no, it's just easy. You do this." Nope, nosedive every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like,
Dangerous.
"Don't call me to save. We're done.
yeah.
Get your parachute out. Just wait till we get like close enough. We're like, all right, if I jump now, I may land, and that shit.
Nah, it's quiet.
What?
Nah.
What? What you
Nah,
mean?
yeah, done up. Wait till the plane about to land and jump off the shit and
not
float to
Do you,
safety.
do you
Like,
understand
Yes, sir.
the physics of that?
I said when you get close up. So what?
No.
Probably 5,000 feet.
No.
Nah.
You're dying.
Okay, you gotta think
Wait,
about it like this.
No
Stop.
parachute.
When the plane,
With a parachute.
Oh.
Yeah,
no, but with a
I asked not
No,
like that.
I was
but
like,
if you
what
have
the
a parachute, you have to jump as high as possible. When you get close to the ground, it's too late.
Yeah, but 5,000 feet
I
is
think
good.
that's
You
specific.
jump 5,000 feet.
That's a mile
I
up.
feel like
I
just
think
if
that's-
you got the parachute.
that's
why
low
not get
as
out
fuck.
now?
That's low as fuck.
Because
You don't want to be too high up.
right, the
And
higher
then
you
what?
jump,
The more likely
Is it
you have more time to slow down.
Mad extra cush. Pause. You fall and nigga land on your feet and all that. I would think if you go from high enough.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
parachute.
maybe.
Real quick, it says you parachute from varying heights, typically between 10,000 and 13,000 feet.
Yeah.
so you want 10,000.
5,000 is too late, nigga.
When you're
Black.
going down, you have to think. however,
5,000.
however fast the plane is going,
Yeah.
you're moving just as fast, even if it doesn't feel that way. So as soon as you jump out the plane, you're still moving at whatever 10,000 miles an hour or whatever the fuck the plane was doing.
No, it don't
Like,
go that
usually
fast.
about
It don't go that
3,000.
fast.
Nah, that's the Haitian plane. That's only. We don't even have access.
I'm not saying that's the speed, but I'm just saying in terms of
Arrow
physics,
Haiti.
however
Red's
fast the
jumping
plane was
out of
going.
10,000 miles per hour.
I don't know how fast the plane is going.
Those are
I'm
moon
just giving
boots.
you a number.
Like 100 miles per hour.
Don't
Those
quote
are
me on
moon
that.
boots.
Yeah. And how you
Don't
still
quote
got a
me.
layover? How?
Don't
It
quote
would
me on
be
that.
impossible.
Don't quote me on the
You're going
speed of the plane.
light
what I'm
year
saying is,
speed.
that's not
Light
light year.
speed.
My nigga
But what I'm saying is, don't quote me on the speed. I'm definitely wrong about that. I'm
Faster
saying
than the
whatever
speed of light.
speed the plane is going is the speed you're going.
Superman's
That's a good
cape
point, too.
itself. And you still got a layover. How? Please explain. A speeding bullet, my nigga.
Listen, man, I respect your truth.
Yeah.
I got an aunt that got like 100,000 diving miles or whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you brought up Reg went to go get piped in the air that time.
Yo, I ain't say that. See? See?
Air piping is crazy.
You said that. You got to get piped mad times over and over.
Yeah. See?
He said he went to
That's a
skydiving.
wild.
How you even looking at me, nigga? He said it. Talk to him. Stand up for yourself, nigga. Why are you even looking at me? I didn't say anything.
Because he's bringing up a reference of a conversation. With,
Yeah, they compliance.
And I appreciate the compliance. What I'm saying is, first of all,
But I thought about it.
my nigga, you are a walking contradiction.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Nigga,
Yeah.
I've
Nah,
been
'cause
living
he's
in this
Native
country
America.
for 45 years. Why would I not know that shit?
That's a fact,
And
bro.
I went to the American
least.
school system.
Okay, so then why didn't
I
you
helped
go?
the nigga
why
write
didn't you go
shit.
to the Navajo
I
school?
helped the nigga write it.
But why didn't you go to the Navajo school?
So where were you your first 20 years, Baif?
My first 20 years? I lived,
You've been here
I lived
45
in
when
the
you your
bush.
first
I
20
lived in
That's
the
insane,
bush.
Baif.
The
And
bush.
then I left from the bush and now I live in the city.
Nah, because the reservations have their own schools. That's how I know you be bullshitting.
That
Fuck
wasn't
outta
funny. At least.
Put up your last Buffalo nickel, nigga.
Oh, I got one more.
Buffalo.
You still got a token?
Nah, but I got a red cent.
Yeah. Ooh.
I believed you too for a
Ooh.
second.
You was about to call him an engine, wasn't you? Y'all better chill out, my nigga. Niggas better
Resident.
Niggas better chill.
But on got mad.
Because she
Skydiving.
skydives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
thought you were
thought about
saying
it.
flyer
When
month.
Pop brought that up, I was like, they was wilding on my aunt up there for no reason.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He was wilding
It's
on
funny.
it.
Yeah. And she watched the shit.
She might. You never know.
Come on, man. Yeah.
No,
She's
in
a
120
big dog.
miles per hour, Reg. That's how fast the plane's moving. 120 when you jump out of it.
Oh, you be all right.
At 120 miles an hour, are you retarded?
Made a rubber.
Jumping
I'm
out.
saying jumping out onto the ground. Jumping
Yeah,
out
10,000
with a parachute.
feet in the air with a parachute.
Only Tom Cruise and
No,
Vin
I'm
Diesel.
saying 10,000 feet with a parachute. That's
Vin
one
Diesel, my
thing.
nigga.
You have time to slow down. I was saying when you said 5,000 feet with a parachute, it takes you a dramatic amount of time to slow
So you
down.
was wrong about the speed. I was wrong about the elevation.
Yeah, because you have people that are like.
It was me
they
and
do
you.
base
Everybody
jumping.
did. Because the
No,
plane
that's a
going too
fact.
fast and I'm
I'm not
going
gonna,
too
yeah,
low.
I'm not going to argue with you. 10,000 miles an hour, that's unreasonable.
And I already got scraped to death. Pause with the razor. 'Cause I'm fighting the niggas trying to hijack the plane. So we all done up, nigga. I'm thinking, nah, it's just a razor. I'm done too. Niggas, I died before the plane hit. Y'all niggas is getting burnt to death.
Yeah.
My nigga playing the fucking cello on guess my shit right here, man, with the razor blade. I'm done up.
We get there, Pop, it was gates already with the wings.
Yeah, like, yo, let Darnell in.
No, not those wings, like chicken wings.
Oh, shit.
That's
Damn, in heaven, I'm still fat, my nigga. You was a hating ass nigga, man.
Yo, Moses, let me get those fried hard, man.
those fucking.
Oh, Moses working
They were
the fryer.
talking about. Because
Moses from the fryer.
I don't want that nigga cooking.
He had the chickens.
Nah, tell my son Leviticus and one of them
He had
other
the
niggas.
chickens.
I feel like Moses don't know how to chef right, man.
Nah, if he parted the sea,
Yeah.
it would have to be some seafood reference.
Yeah.
I think-
like,
What that got to do with
I don't know if Moses part of the sea though.
If he
I think it was his
frying
brother-in-law. I forget how
he ain't
the
frying
story
that
told.
You don't think what?
No, we don't have to get into it.
Oh, shit.
Anyways,
Moses definitely part to sea.
Yeah, Noah had the ark. Moses part the sea.
yeah, I think if you go back and read, I think it wasn't exactly Moses that did it. I think it was his brother-in-law that walked in.
Nah, you reading some other shit.
No,
How you
can read
got
the Bible.
hypotheticals on the Bible?
It's not hypotheticals.
Didn't
don't
part
think-
the sea.
Because I think it was. Okay, I understand what you're. All right, never mind.
Not the Red Sea. The Red Sea, nigga. Not the Red Sea. The
Red Sea.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I could be wrong. I think it was like I think his brother-in-law walked in and then it parted. I don't think he parted it right away because like some type of issue with faith.
Yeah. His brother-in-law was trying to take credit for his findings, his doings.
Yeah,
Pause. That's a hating ass nigga, man.
you can look it up.
We just did, fam.
I know. I'm just saying. I thought
Moses
it
was
only
It didn't
saying
work right
Moses
away.
had the
I'm just saying if
staff
I remember correctly.
Facts.
I might remember wrong.
It was like the Thor
It didn't-
hammer.
it didn't
Nobody
go
else could
right
even lift
away.
the staff. Pause.
Loki was able to pick up the hammer.
Yeah,
All right,
pause.
let me look. I might
Red
be wrong.
story.
I believe it.
Noah's Ark?
not-
It's mad weird. I don't.
no.
I don't think
What's his name?
it's a parable, but it's not. I don't think that's realistic.
What's his name?
His name not known.
I don't think it's realistic.
Jamiroquai.
We got a Reg, Mr. Nasty Man
Miracle
himself.
is crazy.
Malachi. Well, it wasn't actually Noah's boat. It was Brad's shit, but it was.
It was definitely Brad's boat.
Wait, what?
Brad's ark.
He said Noah's Ark wasn't actually his boat.
And it was just 2 dogs.
Yeah. They exaggerated the amount of shit.
Oh no, I was definitely wrong about that. My bad.
It was trunks. It was.
It was
Niggas said they
definitely wrong
had
about
bed
that.
bugs on Noah's Ark.
Yeah, what's that something?
No, I'm just saying, think about it, because the story goes, him and his family built a giant boat, and then they got 2 of every animal on the boat.
Word. Yeah.
Realistically, like, I mean, I don't really think, but I mean, it doesn't have to be realistic.
Yeah, but
and
they had
shout outs
control
to
over them niggas
everybody's
back then.
face.
Niggas-
They had
listen.
control over elephants and
Yeah.
Well, God did. God commanded. God commanded the animal.
God did.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
It wasn't Noah. It was God.
I mean, I'm just saying this. Never mind.
Yeah, 2
Word.
roaches, 2 bad bugs.
Shout out
Yo,
to
yeah.
shout out to God, man.
Yo, shout
hate
out
God.
to God. All right.
Salute, God.
Yeah, come on, man.
Salute, God.
Salute.
Yeah.
Word.
Wow.
Yo. Twist up something for the Lord. Yo. Pour out a little something for the God. Yo, this nigga. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. We can move along.
out to
What's
God,
the next shit?
Shout out to God. Prayers up, God.
Put a little cess in the air for God. This nigga's crazy. Come on. Come on, man.
And the emperor of the air fryer, pop out.
I'm out here. How you figure this out? I didn't even know about this.
What?
This $2,200 bar.
Oh yeah, they got video of it.
Yeah, that video. of it.
He looked bad.
Yeah.
So this was the day of the interview and all of that?
Sometime soon. Sometime within the
That-
time period, I think.
Oh,
I
got
don't
you.
know that.
Because that's when they dropped the video. So I don't know. They could have dropped it later on. I'm just saying the video came out around the same time.
But that seems like a not the $2,200 bar tab
Yeah.
kind of thing, but him being inebriated seems like a daily kind of thing.
Yeah, he's an
So
outlaw.
it could have been within any 14 days from
Yeah.
the interview.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then
or
for you to
after,
pull up
whatever.
and consume $2,200 worth of anything.
Yeah.
Well, he
and then
probably was
tell
buying
people-
it for the bar, though. I don't think he was just.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, because that's a
you're
tiny
spending-
nigga. Pause. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he was putting that.
regardless, to do all that and then say, yeah, I'm gonna get y'all later is kind of insane.
Yeah, word.
I'm gonna house y'all later.
You ever
It's
dine
like
and
mad
dash?
unreasonable.
You never did a dine and dash?
No, I've dined and dashed, but I didn't talk to the dash part includes no conversation.
Yeah, all the bitches. He just eat them and leave. my son named Dine and Dash in the bitch phone.
Dine dash?
That's all he do, my nigga. That's all my son do, man.
They look up like that was great. Where'd it go?
I was trying to blow her mind, my nigga. Eat it and leave. Go ahead, yo.
But when you're a celebrity, you got a certain status. They do that all the time.
I feel you. I just feel like it's probably difficult. I never was the one to front on Adrien Broner. That's my son.
Yeah.
I just feel like his behavior was like super manic that day. That was bad stuff. So if it was that day, it makes more sense. You feel me? Like he was out of line.
Yeah. But it seemed like he
It's almost better if it is that day where you could just be like, yo, he's having a terrible day.
This was a bad
Oh,
day.
yeah.
If it happened throughout court, it's like, fam, this is just a lifestyle at this point, and this is
Yeah, so
tragic.
it looks like a
Just
lifestyle.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Poor behavior.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Looks like
mean-
a regular behavior to me.
Because there are celebrities that, like, obviously it's just like you trust because they are who they are. But, I mean, I think that is attributed to a certain amount of, like, social equity, right?
Yeah.
So if Jay-Z pulls up and he's like, yo, I'm gonna send that later this week, that's as good as gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Adrien-
Hov.
yeah.
How many Hovs is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that could still do that where you'd be like, oh, yeah, I believe this person is good for it. I don't think they believed Adrien Broner was good for the.
Yeah.
Nah, because like also maybe they didn't even know who he was kind of until a
That's
certain
possible.
point. You know what I mean? And he's probably going through like something because he's not 40 yet, right?
Yeah.
How old is Adrien?
He's
Probably
younger
like
than
36.
Yeah, he's not 40 yet. Like his boxing career is pretty much over.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
right.
like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life?
Dude, though, that's the whack part.
You know what I mean? You went from being the best and famous to now you're considered a joke. and this and that.
36. Yeah.
He going through it.
Yeah.
You gotta, like,
that shit's
refine
probably very
life.
rough. Because
Yeah.
how the fuck do, even the shit with Dame Dash is like, damn, how do you get, like,
Yeah.
they just diminish your whole shit to that, now you're a joke.
Accountability. I think
corny.
people in those situations have yet to get to a point, and unfortunately, like created into the parallel with like Dame and everything. I think the point where shit gets better is when you stop and you're like, you know what, this is my fault.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what everything in life is accountability.
Yeah.
But I also think sometimes it's also like the people you have around you. Because I think if Adrien, or if he listened to certain people around him and stuff like that, he was made for entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have easily went to
Got an analyst job.
or commentator. He could have done any of that.
Which I would have thought was, like, because he's a colorful
Yeah.
person. Pause. Like, so you would think he would be next to the fights talking. Because if they got Tarver up there, and no disrespect, but it's just like,
Tim Bradley.
yeah, word.
You know what I mean? Like,
Word. Very bland type of nigga.
yes.
You feel me? And I'm trying to disrespect them niggas at all. It's what it is. You don't watch the Tim Bradley show. You don't watch the Antonio Tarver show. You don't watch those. Yeah. You feel me?
You watch Adrien Broner.
Word. Even Sean Porter, even though he's a boxing mind and shit, it's just not entertainment.
Yeah.
If you go in there strictly, it's on some X and O shit, like LeBron show. You don't go there to watch, laugh, and joke, and you know what I'm saying?
No.
You trying to download information to process to maybe coach your team. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Sean Porter's show is not for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like to really, and almost investigative journalism. Like he's really trying to put niggas on.
Yeah.
If Adrien Broner was to have a show, it would be colorful. It would be funny.
I think the difference between, like, y'all mentioned Adrien and Dame, I went and compared the two, or Adrien and any of them people, is he's an addict.
Yeah.
I think he's got to, it ain't even accountability. He's got to deal with his issue first.
Yeah, I think you can have the best people around you. If you don't listen, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
I don't think addiction is about listening. I think he's addicted to alcohol. I think he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, but when he was boxing, I don't think he was an alcoholic when he was boxing.
Oh, no, he was.
I think he was.
When he was boxing at the height of his career, he was an alcoholic?
I think he was.
I don't know that. Huh? You asking?
Are we assuming, or is that a fact? I'm just saying.
My son Lamp was there.
Yeah.
Lamp was there.
No, if you were there, I'm not gonna say anything. What I'm saying is, it's hard for me to believe an athlete performing at the peak of his career.
Darnell, what a Don Julio.
But alcoholic.
But John Jones was performing on coke.
Yeah, but John Jones is not even, like, he's barely human. We can't even bring him into the conversation.
Adrien is talented like that, though.
He was.
Adrien is extremely talented.
Extremely talented. It's
Extremely
not like that. It's a difference, my nigga, of everybody. And
Yes.
It's a difference.
He's even.
It don't matter who you go get, it's a difference.
It is a difference. I'm not comparing
John
the two,
Jones
but he is an elite talent, though.
Yes.
Adrien is an
Adrien
elite
is
talent.
elite.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he could beat somebody drunk.
And
He's
drunk is
admitted.
different than cocaine. John was high on coke.
Yeah.
That's a different animal.
It is.
Yeah. But Adrien is.
Niggas say he was doing coke and rhino pills. He was wigging. That's different.
He's admitted that, like, he's partied too much in between fights and stuff like that. So he comes to camp extremely out of shape and overweight, and then got to work his way back into.
He be having that little stud belly.
Yeah.
Pause. He be looking crazy.
Even like basketball players, though, like Ron Artest said, he used to drink a fifth at halftime.
Yeah.
Like,
But
regular thing for him.
The difference is Ron Artest is 6'9" or 6'8",
Yeah.
240 something. Adrien Broner is 5'5", 140 pounds.
Bro, he wasn't supposed to be drinking that much, man.
Yeah, you give him a shot of Diamond Tap, and he's
Shit fucks you up differently.
kind of like, oh shit.
Diamond tab.
Diamond Tap.
That's crazy.
That's mad funny.
Word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but like what can you do? Because
rehab.
and I wouldn't like
Betty Ford, my nigga.
Yeah, go to
You
rehab.
gotta go see what's up.
Yeah, man.
And Mace is up now, not to bring up the what's it called again, but like one of my favorite 50 quotes is when he said Mace ain't worth $1 million with $1 million in his pocket.
Damn.
There's some people that, and shout out to Mace, he's an amazing podcaster. This was back when 50 was
it's
going
too late.
through
You got
whatever.
static with Mason.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Apologies.
Too late.
I don't want no static.
And,
either one.
and you don't fuck with his homie,
Yeah. Who's
God.
Oh,
God.
And that's
He's on you.
Yeah,
it's
that is
over,
his
it's
man's.
over.
Apologies.
Mason's definitely gonna swing
Yeah.
it, but yeah,
But what I was saying is there's some people, no matter how talented they are, like the liability chart next to the asset chart is just so, it doesn't matter how talented you are, you're a problem. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was all good when he was winning. I think the more losses piled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life, my nigga.
Yeah, it is.
Niggas are extremely tolerant of you when you're winning and making the money.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's a fact.
he was also like one of the youngest champions or whatever it was. So when you get lit like that at
That quick.
early 20s and you got all this money, he's making way more money than the other fighters.
And Floyd was fucking with you.
Yeah,
It's different, my nigga.
you don't know how to stop the party.
Yeah.
A lot of issues.
I think everybody's right in everything y'all said.
Yeah,
Accountability, the rehab, and the fact that his life was just too grandiose too rapidly.
Yeah, most people get stuck at whatever age they get money at.
Yeah.
Whenever if you get rich at a really
Mature past it.
yeah,
Word.
That's why Michael Jackson still had the amusement park and
Oh.
bubbles. He was stuck at 8 or 9 years old.
That's crazy.
Yo, you niggas.
Nah.
y'all bugging.
Take your own advice. Look at that nigga. He's the one who said it.
You doing
Remember that? That's funny as shit.
That's what I said.
It's not funny.
rubbing your mustache. I just don't understand, my nigga, why y'all take so much like joy and glee.
It's funny.
Wait,
I don't get it either.
My son, rosacea flaring up. Y'all niggas is crazy talking about my son.
That's
man.
my skincare routine.
Fuck out of here. My son said, you look like Saul, my nigga. You got 2 red cheeks now, pause. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga's got to chill out.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, come
I wasn't
on,
even
man.
trying to play him. I was trying to shoot him some.
No, my nigga, no. Because that's still strange. How you
very
9, nigga? You 50.
Exactly. he been a millionaire since he was 9.
Nah. How you 8 and 9, you 50, my nigga? This is weird, Mike.
What's the name of the
Very
mouse
strange.
again that he used to sing to?
His mouse?
Yeah, he had a pet mouse that he sang to.
Never heard of this.
Oh, you're talking about Ben.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was for a
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
That wasn't actually.
That wasn't real?
No,
I
he didn't
thought
have a
that
pet
was
mouse.
real.
There's a movie
That's
Ben.
That was just a nigga named Mike on your block.
Singing the mic.
That was in the
freak.
TV movie.
No, it wasn't.
When Angela Bassett played his mom.
That was some nigga that you wasn't allowed to be around.
That was when Angela
Mama used to
Bassett.
say, don't
Wait,
be hanging around with Ben. and
was
them.
Terrence Howard playing Mike's father?
I have no idea.
Terrence Howard was in that movie. I think Terrence Howard was Mike's father.
Oh, you are a complete homosexual.
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
You are a complete homosexual. You-
Complete.
You said 3 times last week, forgetting Sarah Marshall. Watch that. Yeah, watch that. You are a complete, absolute homosexual.
What happened to forgetting Sarah Marshall?
We can move along.
That's the one. What you call
I
it?
will never trust you again with any movie. You out of line.
Hold on, what happened to forgetting
It's
Sarah
a
Marshall?
bunch of white people, so I'm sure.
Is that the one when they're on they go on vacation and
We
the
ain't see
dude
all
got engaged to his
We
ex-girlfriend?
ain't see all that.
Russell
how we gonna-
Brand or
how we
whatever,
gonna get to that?
right?
How we
Let me
gonna
see.
get
Let
to
me
that
make sure
when
it's the right
when
movie.
Opened up with the helicopter.
I don't remember this movie at all.
The movie opens up with the heli.
Nah,
I
it's-
did not love
What the heli?
don't remember the helicopter.
What the heli hunting?
I don't.
What the heli, Bron James, nigga, as soon as it came on.
I
Niggas was
remember the
wildin'.
helicopter. And I've only seen it on TNT.
Oh, so
nah.
you ain't seen
Oh,
Helicopter.
okay.
It's still a funny movie.
Yeah, we
it's
can't-
not-
how
I
you
know it's
get to
not
that?
Your type of
How
comedy.
you get to that? Dogs, 30 seconds of heli. What the
That's
fucking
wild. I didn't know that.
On the
My
rip,
fault.
on the opening, Paramount Pictures presents WAP, WAP, WAP. Like that. I
opening
said,
credits?
this nigga's crazy.
I didn't know that.
He almost snuffed the TV. I said, this nigga's crazy. Why would you do this? Yo, what's so wild? They just walked out. I'm like, the babies were out because I was thinking, let me check first. Because, they were going to bed. So this was going to be the nighttime movie. Me and wifey was going to watch this shit. They came in. They got to hug me 4 times and 5 times. So they just walked back out. Boom. Paramount Pictures presents. And the nigga is immediately wild. Instantaneous. Nigga.
I didn't know that.
First 10 seconds. That I'm no exaggeration. Little pink swammy just running around on the screen. I was like, what? This nigga's bugging. And then it kept going though. He's talking to Sarah Marshall. I thought maybe he forgot. Maybe he forgot this happens and it's just this one little piece.
Oh,
Pause.
yeah.
He's talking to the lady. He's completely in the nude for the first 5 minutes. Like the shit keeps going. She's trying to break up with the nigga and he doesn't understand it. He's like, nah, what you mean? Like the nigga's just trying to process it. He never puts his clothes on. Shorty says, get dressed and we can go chill. He says, nah, if I put my clothes on, you're gonna leave. I know what's going on. Hug on me real fast.
TBS version.
Hug on me.
They don't show this.
Yo,
None of that.
from every angle.
That's crazy.
I said, nah, this nigga's crazy.
Y'all was like, yo, what'd I do?
Nah,
Y'all had
you
no
wrong.
idea.
Dead wrong, my nigga.
That's crazy.
You're dead wrong.
That's crazy.
You watch the TV version, they probably don't show all that.
Yeah.
It's probably clipped from like the waist up, but even then, they give you the crazy zooms and all that, so they had to do a lot of clipping. Pause, like, you know what I'm saying? To get that right for
The
TV.
cinematographer's a nasty
Yeah, he's a
motherfucker.
filthy nigga.
That's
man.
wild.
That's a filthy animal right there.
That's wild.
Word.
Did you watch The Pit at all yet?
Nah, I ain't even try yet.
Nah, I ain't peeped that yet.
I was trying to laugh. I'm trying to laugh. So
Yeah.
comedies, I'm gonna try. That takes precedence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no, there's not much
Oh,
left.
Black Rabbit.
Okay,
I'm
that's
like-
what I was about to ask.
What
Who
is
likes
that?
Black Rabbit?
Did you finish?
Jason
I did.
Bateman.
Nigga.
I wanted
Yo,
to
that show
watch
was
it this
excellent.
week.
I was about to call you and say, you
Excellent.
gotta watch
What
this
is it
shit,
on?
But I said, I bet
Netflix.
I bet you
I was
pop
gonna
watch
see
this.
that. That's with Jude
Excellent.
Law and Jason
Excellent.
Bateman.
Excellent.
As a matter of fact, I have a question based on Black Rabbit, and I can ask it without spoiling it for y'all.
Yeah.
But go ahead, what you about to say first?
You're gonna ask
no.
it and spoil it.
We've had the conversation about everybody has a price, right?
Yeah.
What I wanted to ask y'all is, How much is too much when it comes to helping out someone you love, right? And so to give y'all context, Pop is gonna understand what I'm asking. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it's two brothers in the show. One of them
Is a fuck up.
One of them is a fuck up. He's an addict too.
fool.
He's addicted to gambling, right? He runs up a gambling debt, and immediately, I'm like, if I'm the other brother and I find out how much it is, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
The money it's $140,000 is his debt.
I think I saw the clip when you scroll over it. He's asking his brother for money.
That's
he has-
cold though. I can't just cut him off.
What's the number?
And he has a gambling addiction.
So he has a gambling addiction. His brother doesn't know how much he owes.
But hold on.
Go
A
ahead.
lot of the shit, a lot of where you at is owed to him. Like
That is a part of it.
not solely, but you are a partner in a lot of what's going on.
Yeah.
And also because like not spoiling it from the beginning though.
Yes.
Mom Dukes and
Yes.
he been holding this shit down.
Trauma. Pain.
Come on, and thought he was holding it down.
Thought he was, and he wasn't actually.
But hold on, he thought you can't hold.
Okay,
you can't fault him
you're
for that.
absolutely right.
Can't fault him for that. He had no clue.
And that's part of, we find out that's part of why he is the
Their
way
closeness
he is.
and
Yes,
their closeness,
right?
their super closeness stems from
Because
that.
he's been holding them down.
That
Still,
shit was very well written, man.
amazing show.
Great joint, man.
I didn't watch it, but from the clip I saw when you hover over, the nigga saying, if I don't get this bread, they're going to kill me and
My
my
daughter.
child.
And my daughter.
My nigga, what price are you putting on your brother and your niece?
Facts. Yeah, come on, man. And you have access to it, and y'all can go run it up like y'all did
Yes.
this day.
They did.
Crazy.
Nah, I ain't know.
You're a wild nigga.
I get to a point, son, because you just pull up in my life and fuck up everything I got going.
Yeah, I think you got to watch it, Rick.
whenever you want.
Yeah.
Like it does get to a point where it's frustrated. And he did like, all right, you left us last time, you did this and left us last time.
You
feel
have a
me?
pattern. Yeah.
Yeah. But he was just like Jude Law was just a good person, it seemed like at some points.
He, at some points, and not so much,
You-
too, because
yeah.
shit going on at the
You don't have,
Yeah.
like,
But
I don't
hold on,
remember,
hold
you
on,
don't have
hold
a
on.
sibling.
He
got two
wasn't
brothers.
directly involved in that.
So-
you talking about Jules and all that?
Anna and everything. He knew what was going on.
When he found out, he's dead wrong. Piece of shit.
Jules pulls up, you get Jules the fuck out of there.
Piece of shit.
Okay.
And then why he didn't fuck with the chef enough to like.
Rocks, yeah, it was a lot. You
You remember the part
it's a
in the
layer.
beginning where I said you guys are
with
going to
his
fuck
brother,
up the
though.
show?
He fuck with his brother.
You wasn't gonna watch it anyway.
No, I was going to watch it.
Yeah.
It's white.
I saw the trailer.
Nobody black in the whole movie,
Yeah.
so he's gonna love
Except for
Yeah.
West.
And then I was like, because the last
Fuck
thing
West.
I saw with Jason
West only
Bateman
black.
it. West gets
was
shot
also-
anyway. The only black nigga
Yeah,
who
West
died,
do
so
get
you gonna be
popped.
happy as shit.
Elite.
Yo, speaking
happy.
about Wes,
Huh?
can we finally release that phone call?
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, see, like the nigga waits to do it on camera. You could have asked me that shit off camera.
I forgot about it
Shit.
until now.
You're a piece of shit. So
I
what I was
forgot
saying
it.
was,
Don't worry. he ain't
Go ahead,
gonna
Reg. What you say?
and you know what? I blame myself for that. I take sole responsibility
Good,
for
I'm
that.
proud of you.
I like
Because
accountability, man.
I shouldn't
Peer
have.
pressure.
I shouldn't have played into that. You
That was a great moment.
fucking yeah.
The world's never
I
seen
wasn't
it.
I burned a
here.
relationship. Yeah.
Nah, you was. That's
I
a
burned a
great
relationship.
The world has never seen it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
great
I
what you
never.
thought.
I
And
wasn't
keep
even
talking
here. I
about
did
it.
it for nothing.
Yeah, for
Nah, it has
zero
to get
reason.
aired. We have to air that one.
No, we have to call him. Right, call him now. Apologize.
Nah.
Yo,
Patreon. Put it on Patreon.
but real talk though, there's a point.
If
Right?
Reg told me I can put it in Patreon, put
I'm
it.
not even gonna fuck the movie up, the shit, whatever. But like, all right, so you owe niggas bread. You can't run it up, whatever it is. Say you ran off on the plug or whatever.
Yeah.
Owe the nigga, say it's 50,000, 40,000, 100,000, whatever. His shit is actually
140.
But boom, you owe niggas bread.
And I got them with 40.
No.
There's times he gets it and shit like that, but we ain't know. I'm trying to word it in the ways where it's
So
not.
we don't spoil it.
Yeah. So
Go ahead.
my issue is he's tough enough to fight back at certain points. Like he's just like, enough is enough. And he's had enough, and sometimes he just fights back. He's like, nah, fuck all that. And then sometimes he just gives in. And it doesn't make sense to me.
I got something to say.
When you are like up against the wall, son, they on you. They talking about killing your moms and your family and shit like that. I don't understand how there's another, because that's what I heard. That's all I heard.
You
I
gotta
didn't
pay it.
Huh?
You gotta pay it.
Nah.
No.
I don't.
CB Pop is on the exact
So
same
he-
type of time,
he
yo.
is he is explaining violence.
I don't agree. And I'm not even saying that I'm the super best at violence and nothing to do with
nah.
it. What I'm saying is I might die trying, but I don't have another option.
Yes.
Because you niggas are taking advantage and it's never enough. It gets to the point where the debt is cleared 5, 6, 10 times over.
Oh, and they keep asking for more?
And why?
No.
And
That's what-
you're
that's not gonna happen.
harming me, and you're threatening.
Oh,
me,
no,
and
that's
you're
different.
I just don't understand. When is like nigga what?
Once I paid the debt, and
That's
he
it.
never paid
spin
it.
back.
He never actually pays it.
Yeah.
You never paid
No,
it.
no, that's not true.
After all
Yeah.
the bullshit.
Yeah.
He went trying to get
Everything
with
already
Cardi
happened.
again?
So, I agree. Everything had already
all the
happened.
bullshit.
But they did pay in complete full.
Yes.
Paid in full balance.
Yes.
And them niggas said, nah,
Yes.
pull up. Remember?
I do.
Oh no.
All right.
That's
so
not happening.
You're asking two different questions.
Cut a nigga hand off. And
Yeah, not
like,
past
wait,
the
that's
butt.
OD.
Nigga, what?
Like to Pop's point, if I paid you in full and you spin back and you ask for more money outside of the context that I didn't see it, obviously I'm not going to continue paying you because now you've set the precedent that this is not going to stop.
It's
so
never
now we
going to
gotta
stop.
figure something else out. Your question originally,
You made your mind up.
there's no price I'm putting on my sibling as
Oh,
bad as they fuck up. Because God forbid something happens to them, I'm going to have to carry that.
Yeah.
So here's my fault,
Good.
Darnell. Let me say this, and I'm trying to give context without giving context. The thing is, Reg, hold on, buddy. I'm doing it a second. The thing is this: he pulls up with issues. He actually runs away for 2 years because of the gambling debt. He runs up a gambling debt somewhere else, has to spin back to New York, right?
Where he still already owes bread.
Right.
Right. That's what he ran
So
from.
he
to begin with.
ran from the debt, spins back to the debt. The brother has no idea.
But
Mad other
I'm
places.
like, there's 48 other states to go
I'm
to.
like, nigga, does he act like there's
But
only
he,
two
no,
places?
but he pulled up specifically knowing that his brother would hold him down.
Got it.
why he spun back.
That's why he came through.
'Cause that's where it helped.
Because he
Only
knew
option.
this, and it wasn't his only option. Like Amar was saying, he could have went somewhere else. Like
Yeah.
you just said 48 other states. He could have went anywhere else. And you running from not only your gambling debt back there and a new homie on your jacket.
That was
you know what I'm
another
saying?
thing.
Then when you ran, you left with 20 or whatever. Now it's ran up. It's been 2 years. These niggas saying you owe 140.
Yes.
This is
It's
out of my
big.
realm, nigga. I don't know nothing about this. I can't help with this. I don't know. But then they find ways to make it, and then
So here's
Still
where
not
it got,
enough?
But here's where it get funny. The brother was like, "All right, I want to help." So he pulls up to the guy, the bookie, and he basically says,
it's mine now.
"I want to help." The bookie says, "If you help, it's your debt. That's not just you. That's your family. It's yours. You owning this shit.
That
If I
makes
don't get
sense.
my money, your wife, your
Everybody-
Can
kids,
we stop? Because
everybody
like,
go.
it started with, I'm not going to ruin it for you. And then it turned into,
It's still
let me
not ruined.
completely ruin
It's still
it.
yeah. You
Nigga, it's
trust me.
excellent. You have to watch
Yeah,
it.
you gonna watch
It's
this
on the level of Ozark, but it's just one
Word?
season. Yes.
Yes.
That's
He
high
wrote
praise.
the shit.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And directed
He
it.
wrote it.
Bateman
high praise.
Bateman wrote and directed it.
Yeah.
That's
And Laura Linney.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in it too?
No, nigga, she's the director or
EP.
producer.
I think
Oh,
it's EP.
Yeah,
okay.
producer or the director.
But yeah, once I sit down with the bookie and he says it's 140, right? And he gave him 20,000, right? And he says I need that every week until it's cleared. I'm out.
You got,
Never mind.
but
I'm out.
You have,
never
if you have the
mind.
brother, because,
I'm out.
okay, you have two brothers, right?
Yes.
So let's scale the money back because I think the number is what's getting us.
But that's my question.
Right.
What number is enough is enough?
my nigga, for my sister, my nigga, I don't know.
Oh no, 140. Get me up out of here.
Get me right
That's
out of there.
3,000. 3,000.
3,000. 3,000.
Tweet.
I feel like, man, I hate you, my nigga. It's a lot, but I
Darnell,
feel
how
like
much
you got-
for
you got-
Jawan? And Jawan is a fuck up. Not he isn't at all. I'm just saying. My fault.
Niggas a fuck up, nigga.
That's why he's able to say that, because you absolutely not a fuck
Are
up.
not at all.
That's why you can
complete
say it.
opposite.
Yeah.
Juwan is a fuck up.
Yeah.
That's why you can say that. He's not.
But if I have it,
You don't.
You don't.
You do not
tough.
have it. And a matter of fact, he's in debt.
Yes.
Come to find out.
the other brother's in
No,
debt
both
already.
of y'all
Good
niggas
brothers in debt, yeah.
Juwan owe these niggas $1 million and you don't got it, nigga. And
At
you,
all.
and you
We're not
behind. You ain't pay your rent.
Why
5
I
months.
increase the number? 100.
Oh, I ain't paying my rent in 5 months?
5 months.
Nah.
100.
And
We
you
gonna
running
run
around-
together.
20.
Huh?
I said, we gonna run together at that point.
And you running around, like, you know what I'm saying, fronting around the town. Got the ill penthouse, everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're making it look good.
Keeping appearances.
Yes.
Oh.
But you said it's 120,000.
140.
I mean, nigga, if you broke 120,000, might as well be $1 million.
Nigga,
Might as well.
that's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you can't pay your rent, 140 is $10 billion.
That's why I asked. I was like, do I have it?
Nigga, no one has it. It's
No.
Yeah.
$12 trillion. It's the United States debt, nigga.
Yes.
We don't have it, son.
Yeah, they can't like mortgage their
I just
parents'
feel like,
crib or something.
nigga,
like,
the
they don't have
parents'
nothing?
crib is,
Watch it.
nigga, watch,
Okay.
yeah.
That's gonna be a
Now
part
we
of
too
it.
much,
Yeah, watch
Alright, my
it.
bad.
Because that happens, nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
get
do
that.
everything. They
get-
trying to do
yeah,
everything.
My thing is, if I have it, I'll help you.
Yeah.
If you don't.
Right? If I don't, I can't help you. I
Nigga,
don't
I'm
have
gonna
it.
figure it
So
out.
what do you do?
So what do you do?
That's why it's such a great story.
All right, here's where you run to.
No, nigga, how you leaving your little brother?
What do you mean?
You can't just let him run. You gotta help him too.
And he
nigga.
guilt trips you. Look,
You ran already on your own.
And it didn't work out over there,
Didn't
nigga.
work
You
out.
ain't
I
see where
came
running
back.
from over there.
And so look, he comes back and he says, "I might as well just eat a bullet, then, man. Fuck it, I'm out of here."
Yes. He tells you.
That's what Juwan tells you. I'm gonna just eat a bullet.
Yeah, I'm going to just word.
Anybody that say that don't really want to eat a bullet.
Juwan,
Nigga, hey, see,
Hey.
you
Juwan,
just
this-
talking.
This is
You
crazy.
just saying shit.
Watch the show.
Because at that
Just
point,
saying shit.
if you saying that, you would have did it yourself already.
No, nigga, well, it gets to that.
Darnell, look what you're doing to your brother,
See?
nigga. He laughing, but
Nigga
tears
crying?
came out. This nigga's sad, my nigga.
think Darnell would help me with the gambling debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That amount didn't matter.
That makes
'Cause it's
sense too. There's
stupidity.
context to it. Yeah.
Stupidity. How
You are
do
your
get
own
that?
worst enemy.
I mean, the
Darnell
first
doesn't
one-
accept anything less than perfection.
The first one.
Yeah.
People.
Hold on.
That
So
is
what's the
true.
number on the first one?
Depends.
What's the number, nigga?
Give me a number.
He owes 30,000.
I paid 30,000.
Where? You got 30,000? Yo, my I got some shit I need. You know what I mean? The fuck is going on here?
30,000 is an attainable number. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I started off with
if he starts
actually-
getting to like you got $1 million, I'm gonna ask, how the fuck did you get $1 million in debt? Like, where'd you get the first million
a six
from?
figure. Six figure you help?
If I got it, yeah.
And because he was on the run
But
for 2
you
years.
don't, nigga. That's
you don't
the fucking
have
question.
it. He was on the run for 2 years. They said we need it by the end of the week.
But
We
then
not
they
waiting.
figured out.
Oh,
but
I don't know how to do that.
you
Just 'cause they
you
so
saying they
mad at
figured
the
it
nigga.
out.
Huh?
Yeah.
They figured it out.
Finally caught him. Yo, we've been searching for you 2 years. Nigga.
2 years, nigga.
Vegas wilding out.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Finally catch them. They so hyped. They like, nah, nigga, we on you.
We need it
need
now.
Friday.
Yes, we need it now.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how to go turn
it did. Like,
Me neither.
nothing into 140.
Me neither.
it would take a lot. Like, that's for 140. You know what I mean?
140
If you
bucks.
get to like 300-400, like, I can't do that for you. I can't come up with that. There's no way I can.
can't come up with 140.
You know how long it take me to get that loan?
Yeah, I can't do the 140.
I can't do the 140.
You probably do 140.
Something for,
Nigga,
for
what?
your
How you
soul
telling me?
sibling.
Nigga, I need the 140.
Nigga, for your
You
soul
got-
sibling,
you gotta
I
clear out
signed
the
a crib
jackets
over.
and
I
the-
do something. I figured it out.
I ain't up into my life.
You can get, bro. You could get stuff back. You can't get people back. I'd sign the
Yeah.
crib over. I'd figure it out.
Nah, you
I'm not
right,
letting
Reg.
myself-
You are
Right.
absolutely
Nah.
right.
Right.
And I can't fuck with it.
But the thing is, all right, so boom, you get him out.
That's
You
crazy.
get him out the gym, and the next week he right back.
And that's the thing. That's
And
why it's context
I'm the
matters.
piece of shit in this cast.
Then,
I'm the piece of
then
shit.
next week he ain't got to worry about because I'll be the one to
This
kill
is
him.
the emotionally intelligent. nigga.
Damn, son.
That's where my
It's gonna
intelligence
be like
takes
Kevin
me.
Hart.
You can't ruin my
Kevin
life.
Hart take his brother out too in
Yeah.
that movie West.
That shit was a good ass.
That
was
was a good
a
movie.
great show.
Hey,
But yo,
man.
to be honest, man, that
Yo.
Black Rabbit shit is very well
Lamar
written.
Pop, what's the
Be-
number?
What?
What's the number? 140. What are you doing? You seen it. What are you doing if you do?
Yeah, but we just gotta take this show on the road, my nigga. We out together.
and so
I can't let them kill my brother, son. I can't.
me neither. And that's why I'm saying I would have shifted
Nigga,
my mentality
what?
from the
You
rip.
just said you were going. You said I can't upend my life.
Yeah,
No, I can't.
on the road.
So here's where I would have been. Listen, if you down to do what we need to do, then I'm with you.
I'm with
But
you.
you're upending your life.
No,
It's a way different way. We could
Yeah,
do something about
nah,
this.
yeah, we can figure
It's
this out.
another way to go about this.
Yes.
They are not them type of people.
correct.
And one thing
Did
I
you
took
see-
from the
oh,
show.
I was about to tell you when he gets snuffed and the nigga says, you know, I'm frustrated with you.
Yeah.
Nigga trinkling.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. Nigga, what?
I'm gonna start to get mad. In
Yeah,
there.
They're not them type of people.
Yeah, they're just not.
They're
yeah.
just not them
But you
people.
gotta
even
think about it
now,
like this.
You're not John Wick.
If
'Cause
you're-
I'm sure whoever you owe the
if
money
we're
to, it's
talking-
not just one person. It's a
You're
large
right.
But it's-
network of people.
That's what's crazy.
It doesn't
It's not.
end.
It's
Yo, but
not.
It's not.
Oh, it's one person?
No, I mean, it's
Like
not
three-
one person, but it's not like you thinking.
It's not.
Listen,
That's why I said,
Alright.
nigga, we go up in there. And,
Oh, okay.
no.
That
If
changes
we're being-
things.
They had the wrong thought.
now,
Yeah.
be realistic.
I ain't paying them niggas. Matter of fact, we taking their money.
That
You know what I'm
changes
saying?
things.
Like
No,
they
no.
had the wrong.
Now let's be realistic. This nigga's talking about not upending his life. Nigga, you're not an expert murderer. So when you get jammed up and
hold
you're
on, bro.
sitting,
Nigga not an
in a
expert
jail
gambler
cell-
either.
Yeah,
Word,
so
bad
when
at
you're
a lot of
sitting in
stuff.
a jail cell, that does, I would imagine, upend your life to some degree.
It
in
could.
terms of the inconvenience. So I would rather be free. Yeah, my life is disrupted because I lost the bread, but I am free to pursue more bread versus I'm going to go catch a body and possibly go sit and I can't get the money. And now I don't have access to the bread either because
So-
I am in jail.
So maybe I'm crazy, but I'm gonna just
yeah.
keep it a buck. It's probably in my mind, it's easier to go get them than for me to go get 140 in a week.
Correct.
That's true.
100%.
I'm down with that.
It is just.
But it is upending
If the
your life.
only no, it's not
If I'm gonna
necessarily-
help,
all I'm saying
that's
is
the only way I got.
The only
That's the only way I
options
can
I
help.
have is to allow y'all to violate my family, right?
Yes.
Pay this money, which is I cannot
Unattainable.
it's just not something I can attain in this amount of time you're giving me. I can't do that. So I don't have another option other
But
than.
you're reasonable because you're not saying I don't want to upend my life. You're saying I don't have the
I
bread.
understand that
I will do whatever it
this
takes.
will upend our life.
This
I get
nigga
it.
is saying even if I have the bread, I'm not paying it because I'm not going to make that sacrifice. Because I'm saying I'll sign the
That's a
crib
different
over.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
To me.
Nigga, you might go to jail.
There's a
So
possibility.
you'd rather
possibility.
not sign the crib over
But-
and then go to jail? 'Cause
But
you
here's
still don't have
so
access
now
to
hear
the
me
crib
out.
when it's in.
Hear me out.
Yo, do you know when you go to jail, they make pizzas out of noodles and Doritos?
So hear me out.
That's what you're gonna have to eat.
So
my nigga.
so hear me out for a second.
Dorito pizzas.
You know from your
When
bed-
you're done, I'll respond to you. For me to get 140 in a week, I have to risk going to jail. Either way, I'm going to risk going to jail.
No, what I'm saying is you have it. You
a
can
good
sign
point.
your crib
I
over.
don't have it. I'm
I'm
trying to
giving
tell
an
you.
example. If you have the crib, do you sign
In
your
this
crib over?
one, I don't have a crib. He was renting and he's 6 months behind on rent.
I'm not talking about the scenario. I'm talking about.
But that's
We're
the
talking about the
scenario.
scenario.
That wasn't.
No.
I know, but that wasn't the original question. Jawan.
Yeah, I know.
Jawan,
You gotta add his
the original.
hypothetical.
Got a hypothetical to
Come on,
force the
everybody.
answer.
It's not
Remove
the
your cap, nigga.
hypothetical.
Compliance.
Jawan, his original question, that's what I was answering. His original question is, what's the price you would pay for a sibling or a loved one?
Yeah.
That was the original question. Outside of the context of the show, which I said.
Yeah.
So I said, there's no price I
no
wouldn't
price.
pay for the life of my sibling.
Okay, so
I respect your answer.
So
There's a
attach
price for
that to there's no price, meaning that your life is also
Yes.
and your life, your freedom.
Yes, I will upend my life completely for the life of my
So
sibling.
what is he saying that so differently?
He
Nothing.
is saying, I will not upend my life. So when I asked him if you had the bread, would you pay it? He said, nah.
So that's where y'all disagree at.
Yeah.
That what I'm saying is that's not upending him, and he watched the whole shit. So knowing that these niggas are not the type that you can pay off, why would you risk the paying it? We gonna need this where we going. We don't pay these niggas nothing,
Nothing.
So
right?
that was the
That's a
context I
different
needed.
context, but
Huh?
okay.
Okay.
That was the context I
We
needed.
don't pay these niggas anything.
It's not a huge network of them,
No.
No.
right?
No.
And they're not gonna be okay with what you pay them. It's never gonna end.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, there's only one option then.
And the one
my
nigga
mind.
is he's a savage.
Goon.
He's a savage.
One goon in the group.
One.
That's the one you got to get.
But he's 93, right?
Yes.
He's just a savage in the mind, right? He doesn't have the physical capabilities. He's very limited.
And he's deaf.
Yes.
You
And
can
he
sneak
can't
up on him
hear.
rather easily.
Like, nigga, it's all this.
Yes, the cops sneak
Every-
up on him. He don't even know they're there. They're to shine a light to let him know.
No. Bop.
Yo,
More
turn around.
screw.
Yeah.
There's a lot I would do to save my loved
Legitimately,
ones.
you could beat the
but
nigga to death.
I'm not going to act like I'm John Wick out here. I'm
Oh,
about to
I was about
Yeah,
to
but
say,
kick
me,
doors
me and
in
my
and
brother
start
will be
shooting
John
shit.
Wick. We will
Yeah.
be John Wicking
And-
the whole fucking.
Like,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
understand what other.
Yeah, there's not a. That's the only
If
option.
I
is
don't
watching
have
the show.
any
I'm
other
not
options-
John Wick, but we gotta try.
We gotta
Yeah.
try.
We have to attempt to be. Because think about it. What other crimes are you committing to get the bread up?
That's what I'm saying. You're
It carries the
committing
same-
a crime either way.
It carries the same time, nigga.
Drugs,
I'll be honest
cars,
with you.
all that shit.
I would.
Yes.
I would
And
take
how
some
much
of that
static
money.
do you have where all these other niggas that you gotta violate to get the money?
I'd
Yeah.
much.
Not worth
I would. I would
much
pay
rather
It's just
somebody
these
else
one,
to go do that.
this
rather
one
violate.
grouping of niggas that already is trying to out my whole family.
Yeah.
So it's already lit no matter what.
Yeah.
So all to pay these niggas, I gotta risk making it lit with everybody, the whole other city, half of the city.
Yeah. Or not.
To pay you niggas, and then it's not good. Nah, we just gotta strategize on how to holler at these
Get
niggas.
them.
I don't
We
even
gotta holler at
know.
them.
Like illegally in a week, I wouldn't even know how to get 140.
Illegally, legally, I don't know how the niggas be lying in these rap songs.
Yes.
The
I don't know
easiest
how to
would
do
be
that.
Chopping cars.
Huh?
That would be the easiest.
Nah,
How
scamming-
many?
know what
Gone
that
in 60
means.
seconds?
Chopping cross, what do you do?
Yeah,
to
bank
it?
scams.
I don't
you can
know,
get that
man.
120 like pretty easily
Yeah.
in a week.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
But
you see?
don't- You
Yeah,
also
bank
Stop.
don't
You
have
better
to
stop.
steal a car.
That's a lot.
Stop. Stop it.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, you could.
I ain't got that knowledge.
Hold on. Credit cards, these niggas getting $140,000?
I ain't got
Yes.
that knowledge, man.
Oh, nah. Yeah, I might have
Yeah.
to see what's up. But what I'm saying is I didn't know it was that much, number one. Because these niggas be hurt out here
Yeah.
with these scammers.
And
And
niggas-
Giffies and all that.
Nah,
And they all tell on each other.
Those scammers aren't. That's like low level scammers.
Yeah. Well, that's the niggas I
Scammers,
know. I don't know the
ones
other
who-
niggas.
They got somebody on the inside of the credit card company.
Yeah.
They paying them 3-4 bands for the information.
Yeah. I just don't feel like
that's not how it happens.
I'm
That's
keep it
not-
I'm the nigga at the credit card company.
Nah, nigga,
And you
trust
pull
me.
up to me with 3,000-4,000, nigga, that's a week of work. It doesn't make
Alright.
sense to me.
All right.
It's not worth it.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I
You
would
know.
never do that.
I don't know shit.
Nah, you
I don't
know,
know
you
shit.
be knowing this shit.
I don't know
Well,
shit,
this-
buddy.
That's not for cameras, man.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
really
fucking-
not.
Then
I'm talking
we in
to
court
you.
saying I don't speak English.
That's that dark web shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm being called like baby.
I like it when you
I
fight.
like it when you do that.
Yeah, oh.
I
Y'all
know,
just
you-
watch some shit.
You wild out with the naming of the Patreon, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't believe you really wanted to name it that.
Yeah, now you out
That's
to
too much?
You did a lot.
What was it called?
You have to dumb it down.
Yeah, I
Whip.
made the thumbnail, but I was like, damn.
Whip episode is crazy.
Yeah, you wild.
Yeah, you out
My
there.
fault.
Yo,
That was crazy.
That
I
shit was
see
just so
some shit-
funny.
Yeah, it's come on, man. Nah, it ain't.
It's definitely not.
Yo, I seen some shit the other day.
moving, baby.
Moving, baby. I see some shit the other day. It's a joint she has to approve or decline clips on the internet. So videos that are posted that are like that violate the terms and conditions.
Oh, she a hater.
So she works there at this company that she has to either say, yes, this is cool, or no, it's not. And it's like, it has to be a lot for you to say decline. So they're watching actual murders.
Damn.
And you're allowed, because as long as it fits it's
Journalistic or whatever it is.
The
Like,
parameters or whatever.
yo,
it has
and some of the shit is inconsequential. Like, you can't use that. That's just how you feel. It don't actually violate the terms.
yeah.
So she's watching, like, this nigga's taking a nail and he's hitting bitches in the brain with it, up the nose, bang, kill him. And it's
How does that not violate the
because
shit?
it's like some shit it's in some creative way, it's an art form of somehow. And she like, nah, nigga, we gotta go get this nigga. Fuck you mean? Like, I can't sleep at night after watching this shit. Like, the people at the desk are like passing out from watching this stuff because it's like, it's real crazy shit they watching.
Yeah.
One nigga, he starts shaking like convulsions because he loves animals, and he watched like they skin like a rabbit alive or some shit and then boil the nigga. Like, he can't fuck with it. He like, yo, this is crazy. And I was thinking, like, there's probably a place where moderators like link like this in an actual job format. I don't know where it's at, but like, don't you think that's a real thing?
I would
it
think
used
so.
to be,
Yeah.
but now
so.
they
all
basically have an
computer.
algorithm
AI or
that
something like
runs
that?
Yeah.
So there's no humans that actually
moderating
accept
content.
decline,
They have
accept
they
decline.
have humans that work in a limited capacity for
Yeah.
like what's that called again, for like when you object or you appeal something and you have to engage a real person, but for the most part that's like
It's just computers doing it.
yeah,
Got you. That makes
because
sense.
it's so much content it'd be impossible.
For-
You'd
for-
have to imagine the workforce that would have to do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's a full boardroom of these niggas, right? With just cubicles of just aisles of of these niggas just clicking shit. And they all have these crazy quotas that they have to meet at the end of the day. Like, you have to approve or deny 800 videos.
But even
each.
with that, it's too much. Like
Yeah.
you would need an entire country of people working
Yeah.
24/7. Like Meta is building a data center in Louisiana the size of Manhattan.
Yeah.
You can't, like, it's impossible to keep up with
But-
the amount of content.
It's
Yeah.
only, like you said, so the first pass, at least from YouTube, my understanding, the first pass is AI or robot, whatever goes through it.
Yeah.
And they either says good or bad. So now if you go, oh, it's bad, I'm going to appeal this, then the actual person
that's what I'm saying.
revisits it. And they probably just look at whatever notes the AI put. So the AI said, they're wilding from here to here, they're wilding here, and they go and watch it from there. I
Yeah.
think.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you need a fucking country of people. I think
Nah,
you
you
kind of
don't.
exaggerate, my nigga.
need
I'm not
38
exaggerating. Without
million Vietnamese
wait,
niggas.
without no,
And you good.
without okay. Say
And they
AI.
copy from
Say
Vietnam.
AI wasn't doing it.
Nah, I
Say
gotta
they
be the
didn't
goop
write
scoop
a-
nigga.
But that's not the case. AI is doing it.
No, that's what
You
I'm
want scallion?
Pepper.
That's what I was
green
saying.
onion?
That's what I was saying.
Green onions?
And it's going to get, because you have
Scallions?
the amount of we think of the internet as this common thing because it's been around forever, but like they're just now introducing the internet to certain parts of the world that doesn't have access. The amount of content that's going to be generated like 10 years from now is going to be impossible.
But right
Like even now it's massive, and then like you have data centers that are being built for AI and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it
even
needs to
with
be a
the
whole country.
appeals, it's too much.
Country of niggas, I think it's too much. But whatever. We can
Because
move
you got to think, out of all that stuff, how much of it is getting rejected,
Exactly.
right?
There's a small percentage of it's already getting rejected. And niggas only need, like you said, the second arm of the law, like you said, nigga, is a human. They only need 30, 20% of the niggas for that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
And
And
everybody
they
doesn't
probably
hit.
have like he said, they probably have a quota. Like you have like literally a minute for each case, and if you got to decide within a minute, you can't take a extended amount of time, so you have to process maybe like 1,000 of the shits a day or something like
And
that.
everybody doesn't hit appeal.
yeah, some niggas just know, I was wilding.
Yeah, they just leave it alone.
Word.
But even the appeals, I imagine, is like a ridiculous number.
It's funny because, like, with us, sometimes they'll send back and they'll say, from this period to this period,
Y'all was out of
you
pocket.
was violent, you said this, blah, blah. And then sometimes they just be like, from 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 hours, you wild the whole time.
Out there.
Yeah, it's over.
the whole
We got to fix
episode.
that, but that's a point of pride also.
Point of pride.
Port-au-Prince.
Poor Prince.
Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, it's the irony of it is, like, you know, sometimes people sanitize their content to the point where it's not what it was before. So I think that's a tricky thing.
Yeah.
I think we could find the balance, but I'm just saying.
But we've spent your gambling debt
Yeah.
Word.
in this.
Yeah,
Like when
word.
you get caught, we don't have the money because we just cursing on YouTube.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, well, speaking of
I don't
content
know. 'Cause I
moderation,
feel like the bread be sitting right there and niggas be like, yeah, man, we ain't got it.
good.
No, we gonna come get you.
Yeah, we getting you out.
No, I
of
know.
there,
I know
Come
niggas.
on.
Yeah.
I was
Not
saying,
anymore.
I was saying, speaking of content moderation and
gonna be like when they stole the
speech and all
mascot
that,
first
we never
place.
mentioned Kimmel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get to that, but
Oh, he back.
yeah.
And he didn't
back.
say enough wrong.
Yeah. He didn't say anything wrong, actually.
I ain't think so either, son. I ain't think so either, my nigga. I ain't think he said nothing wrong.
From the very start. You never thought he said
Nope.
anything? Okay.
Play.
You feel
Play.
like you feel like he said something wrong?
No, but I also don't feel like this had anything to do with free speech. I feel like people were running around saying they violated his free speech. I never felt that way.
And I'm gonna tell you, if people didn't complain,
It definitely
he'd
has
still be
something to
going.
do-
he's lucky people complained that he got kicked off.
Jimmy Kimmel?
agree.
Yeah.
People wrote
That
for
was
him.
100% a free speech issue.
Tell me more.
Okay, so it'd be one thing if, say, he didn't make the joke and ABC fired him because, like, you know, we could have the conversation of, you know, his paycheck is bloated and they could probably, for the same numbers, because it's like network television, find some influencer or somebody who's talented who would take like a fraction of his payment and probably keep like the same numbers or close enough to make it make sense for them. I think like when we talked about it originally, Joanna gave me a number in terms of cost of acquisition per person watching was like 68 cents or something like that, right? So I'm sure they could tweak it to make the math make sense. It has nothing to do with the corporation. What it has to do with was the FCC, basically, which is a government organization or a government entity, strongly implied, if not overtly said, if this is not handled this way, then there are going to be repercussions. So as soon as the government steps into what could be said or not said, that becomes a freedom of speech issue. If you say this and then there are going to be consequences, or we're going to shut this deal down, or we're going to use like our political power to sort of silence you, or have your boss or the network or the parent company silence you, then that definitely is a free speech issue.
Is this actually what happened?
Yes. Barr, who
I'm
is
not-
the head of the FCC, basically the parent company is in the middle of trying to do a merger
The parent company, are you talking
of
about?
ABC. ABC's parent company is
It's
in the middle
Disney.
of a merger. Yes. They're in the middle of a merger, and basically Barr is the guy who has to approve the merger. The FCC has to approve the merger. So they were basically saying,
The FCC won't let me be, so let me be me. Don't let me.
basically,
So
so
try to black me out on MTV, so I be so empty without me.
you memorize this
tisk
shit
in
to
a
make-
tasket. I go tit for tat fit. Anybody who.
So you memorize this to make fun of it? It's crazy.
Patrick, you can get your ass kicked. Yeah, that was just shit.
It's crazy.
Tell the
That
truth.
was your shit because you memorized it.
Nigga,
How
it's-
crazy the
it's so
Jedi
bad.
mind trick this nigga uses,
That's
where
bad
he
stuff.
memorizes all of Eminem's songs.
I'ma be honest,
It says, "I'm the fan."
I'm gonna be honest. I memorized it too, and I think it's terrible.
that's
It's
stuff. Don't
terrible.
do that. Everybody
That-
know
but
that.
it's
The
memorable,
nigga
so it
only
works
got to
out.
hit a song one time.
Dog,
Yeah,
everybody
it's
in there
committed
knows that
mental.
song.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
know it.
FCC won't
I
let me
heard
be,
the
so
song, but I
let
don't
me
know.
be me.
You don't let me free.
That-
Yeah.
so, like,
Trying to
I
black me
know
out
it's
on
catchy, so it
MTV.
did
Come on,
his
man.
job. That nigga did his
Oh,
job.
he does his job.
You hate him
He's
and you know all
a
his songs.
That's
The
the
I don't
verse-
hate him. I don't hate him.
That nigga wins.
Me.
Yeah.
It ends with me.
Yes,
The verse.
we all
Yeah.
know that.
No,
If I hear it, I
that
know.
what
on,
you
if
just
you
said
play it right now,
is
bet-
very different than what these niggas just did.
Nigga, you said FCC
Word for-
16
yeah.
times, and my mind immediately
Immediately.
said, well, let me be.
So he
I
is-
could not
Let
help
me
it.
be me, or
Shout
let me
out to that
free.
nigga. He's a
Yeah.
success.
Oh,
Anyways,
wait,
back.
no
Anyways,
fighting
we
that
did
one.
Yeah.
Did we
Yeah.
need to say that to know that?
Anyways,
80s
when the FCC is basically saying we're not going to
He just
approve,
did it again. FCC is not a
Word.
normal thing you hear,
Word.
nigga.
It's really not.
Niggas don't say
It is if
FCC.
you watch the fucking news.
No, and we don't, and
All
we
right,
know that.
Apologies.
Yeah.
So,
Come on.
anyways, they implied that they wouldn't approve the merger unless ABC or the parent company stepped in and silenced Jimmy Kimmel, and that's where it becomes a freedom of speech issue.
Got you.
So they implied he didn't actually do anything.
No,
he didn't
Barr
revoke.
said something, and then they took him off the air.
So again, he implied he didn't actually do anything though.
But he said something, and then they took him off the air. So
What did
he
he
didn't have to.
That's
He
what
didn't
they
actually
played real
have
fast.
to. He didn't actually have to do anything because they took him off the air. They took his threat seriously.
Just play it real fast. Niggas ain't even
And
saying
now Donald Trump is basically
didn't.
saying he's going to sue ABC for putting him back on the news. Yes, that is a freedom of speech issue.
So, but they did put him. They reinstated him.
Yeah.
So he's
Gotta
right
show
back.
But
back.
they still took him down. There was public outrage, and rightly so. But that's still, even if they silence you
Can you
for
just play
an
it?
hour,
Yeah.
What you
that
want me
is
to
a
play?
freedom
Kimmel?
of speech issue.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
The
so
first-
wait a minute.
What he said.
Pop can't do nothing about his page for that.
Hell no.
We can't hit up.
That's
the FCC?
not the same
You gotta
thing.
hit. That's the
Why it's
FCC.
not the
He the
same
one that silenced me, man.
Jesus Christ.
He did.
Nigga, it's not the same thing.
I'm barred. I gave you the warning. I said,
If
yo,
Facebook,
Them niggas
Wow,
gave me
it-
bad warnings, my nigga. That's a fact.
if Facebook has terms and conditions and they take your content down, they're not silencing you. They're just saying you can't do it on their platform.
yo, why
When
did
the
Cuban Link wear
government
his hat
says
like this?
Who?
Cuban Link.
That's
crazy.
He still wears it that way.
He probably still does. Word.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
mad
but
weird.
he's up the street, so
Yeah. What's
That's
that?
up.
And?
I don't know. I'm
Oh.
just saying he got free time.
All right, man.
He also
He
got
gets
gout.
talking about
Salute to
Joe.
my son, though. I always liked Cuban Link. Pause. I thought Cuban Link was all right. He's one of the best. I mean, after Pun, he was the best one.
No, Remy Ma.
Ah. Remy's close. Okay. I fuck with that.
Nah, it's Fat Joe. What you talking about?
No, rapping skill?
In the Terror Squad,
Yes.
he had the best albums.
I fuck all that. Who can rap better?
The albums matter. You can't just say fuck all that. Don Cartagena was one of the
Hold on. What
like
songs do you like?
classic album.
Because y'all was in here arguing with me that Fat Joe don't have joints.
Nobody argued that.
Oh, okay.
I just
Y'all
said he
said-
wasn't fucking with Kendrick Lamar.
That is fucking craziness.
Oh, you bugging.
We was arguing.
We're not
fun.
doing this again though.
That was craziness.
What?
Pun, Remy.
Then, no, I think
Nah, Pun Joe,
no, it's
Right?
not true.
Pun Fat Joe.
Fat Joe raps better than
Tony
Cuban Link.
Sunshine.
Whoa,
He has
whoa.
better albums. Tony Sunshine is
That's
fucking.
mad funny.
His twin brother.
He's not gonna violate my son Fat Joe like
Tony
that.
Toca.
I just feel like it's Pun
Tony Toka.
way crazier than
I know, yeah, it's way crazy.
not even close. And
Yeah.
then
Yo,
Fat
Cube,
Joe.
and then Remy.
Nah, Don Cartagena, Jealous One, Still Envy. Like he has the
All those songs
yeah
that you like that much
Yeah.
feature Cube and Fat
and Fat
Pun.
and Pun. Yeah, of course.
That's the ones you like.
Okay.
You don't like the Fat.
I like the whole albums, but Don Cartagena is one of my favorite albums. That's
And
why. I
what's
said
crazy is you
Yeah, it's a
didn't
great
make that
album.
explanation. You was just like, you don't like the Fat Joe. I was like, what do you mean?
No, but you don't
what are
like
you
the
saying
Fat-
about the nigga?
I didn't do this at all.
You was just like,
I didn't even have this
Bro,
hand up.
ton,
This shit was in
like,
my pocket, my nigga. I didn't even do that. But
He's
I
not even
feel
that fat no more.
It were. My son Fat Joe's
Slim Joe.
his verses on the songs wasn't just like, oh yo, it was just a great album. It was a good
It
album.
matters though.
It's a good collection of music. Rapping,
Matters.
it's two different conversations.
It's a lot of people who are better song makers than
50
People who are
makes
rapping.
the best songs.
and he's not the best rapper.
Correct.
Tony is number
Oh.
3 just off the pun hook.
What?
Oh, no. What's that, 100%? Is it?
No, nigga, you got to know the words. You just making.
All I know is Toma.
He didn't say it though.
I know he didn't say Toma. That's Pun said that.
Hell no, that was probably fucking Don Omar. One of them niggas.
Don Omar.
Don Omar, nigga, one of them niggas.
Joe's number 2.
Shit.
And any y'all hear Cardi's album? Speaking of people
it's
that make
good.
good, it's
hear it.
excellent
I
album.
didn't
it's a good
listen
album.
to
I
any
fuck
of
with
it.
Cardi.
Excellent
Yeah.
album.
Imagine they play
The
at least
press
one
she's
song on
been
the album.
doing and the rollout has been like
I'm
amazing.
a star, but I
didn't
don't
listen
like you don't get starstruck hard.
Fire.
Bar.
Excellent.
She was going off.
Yeah.
And talking about people who
Nigga, that's the song. And
She
you
said-
said it was whack.
yeah.
I tell these bitches to suck my, and they put their hand in the button.
Yeah.
She was kind of going off.
She was snapping the whole album.
Yeah.
But again,
y'all said
great,
somebody else wrote
like
that.
great album maker, but she don't out rap people.
No, but hold on.
No, she can rap though.
Yeah,
She
but
can rap.
Well,
I'm not putting her in that.
partisan-
That's a fact. She can rap.
partisan
She
can rap,
nigga.
She can rap. She can rap.
He can
What-
write.
Hold on. What woman now raps better than Remy? Now, not you can't bring up Nicki.
Nicki's
Oh,
Not
Cardi.
bringing
still
up Remy.
currently
You're
out.
not
Out
bringing
or
up
not out?
Nicki. Nicki does not rap often. Nigga, what are you talking about?
No, not said out or
This
not.
nigga.
Like,
Yeah.
like
right now,
not mainstream.
mainstream, whoever. That's rapping now, releasing projects
If
frequently
you're taking
like Cardi.
Nicki out of it, then Cardi B
one.
got it.
I mean,
Nah, I wouldn't agree with that.
Women that
what's
rap
the
better
old
than
girl
Cardi
from
now
Jersey?
that released.
Oh, Doechii
Who?
about to
trash
say.
drag her.
Come on, man.
Doechii
can
drag
rap.
her.
Come on, man.
Lotto can rap
raps
too.
better than Cardi?
Lotto can rap.
Now,
She can
I'ma
rap.
keep it
I wouldn't
100.
say better than Cardi.
I don't want to look like a complete fool, but I'm gonna just say my opinion. I don't
like
listen to
that,
none of that
so-
shit, so I don't know.
Okay.
So it's just
Respect.
very difficult for me to say it's whack because I didn't hear it.
I'm not
But I
gonna say
can
Lotto.
imagine it's better.
Nah,
I can't imagine that.
She doesn't rap.
Lotto
better.
can rap.
I would say Lady London.
I don't agree.
What? Lady London never. She's rapping better
got
than niggas,
bars.
but she doesn't
Yeah.
drop nothing, nigga. What's
don't drop that
What's
often.
the Lady London album, nigga?
She don't drop
What's
that
it
often.
The
called?
last one was like a.
What's it called?
First of all, Rhapsody a drag Cardi too. I mean,
Yeah, that's who I was thinking about.
Rhapsody a
Don't
drag
rap.
Cardi.
When did she drop?
She dropped last year, but she a drag Cardi.
So,
Come on.
all right,
Glow can rap.
all
too.
right, come on.
I wasn't gonna
Come on.
say she
You
can out rap
wild
Cardi. I'm
that
not
one.
sure.
Yeah.
Nah, Glow can rap.
fuck with Glow,
Another
but-
one with a really good album.
Fry.
I fuck with Globe, but you
Listen to
wild
the
with that
album.
one.
Like, you're not going to, but
I'm
Nah,
not.
Nicki could rap, my nigga.
Hold on. I didn't even do all
She
that.
can rap.
And you violating a little bit, but I didn't do all that. I didn't
rap,
say.
though.
But I'm with you. Doechii could.
Doechii a dragger.
Doechii.
Rhapsody a dragger.
Rhapsody.
Let me get one bar, one lyric.
From Doechii?
Yeah. See?
That's fair.
Anxiety.
See what I'm saying?
Watching me.
You niggas is anxious. That's why.
It's a good song. It's a good
You
song.
niggas a little too anxious.
You know what else can rap? On the low, Doja Cat.
Doja can rap
Oh,
too.
she's
Not on the low.
probably one of the
She's not on the
best.
low. She's one of the best rappers.
She's probably one of the best.
Oh, this nigga's wild.
Nicki, Cardi. She rap better than
This
Cardi.
nigga's wild.
She do.
No, Doja Cat can rap.
She do.
I don't feel
She
like.
absolutely does.
I think Doechii
I
just
need to hear
says
some
words
lyrics.
very fast.
No, Doechii rap.
Not all her songs. Just the ones you know.
Not saying words.
She just said words.
That's what Eminem did. You like him, no? That's what Eminem
Not
does.
rapping, my nigga.
Eminem says that FCC won't let me be, so let me be, so let me. That's what he do.
But it rhymes.
Doechii rhymes too. You gotta listen.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
You kind of bug. You ain't listening to
I
Alligator.
haven't
Nah, I'm
listened.
not.
Listen, I didn't
I'm not
listen.
listening.
Keep it 100. But I did listen to your man that you said sounds like Banks, and it's just,
Tyler can rap.
come on.
He got him one today.
I don't agree.
No.
Tyler can rap.
Yeah. I
Like
don't agree.
Tyler, like physically, he has the ability to put
may-
words together.
I don't know
rhyme.
that. I don't
Yes.
know that. I don't
Tyler
believe
can
that
rap.
either. And you better not have a bomb in your sneaker.
These aren't even the kicks. Yo, fuck it.
Those are the same ones, ain't
No, it's not. Y'all was talking about the other 700s, the blue joints.
they? Oh,
Can't even keep
My
your
bad.
joke straight.
Niggas
they all the
shot
same
by.
shit to me.
Yeah.
But salute to Cardi though. I
Yeah.
did want to shout her out. She put out an excellent album. Second album is another
Niggas be wild.
That bodega shit is that shit go.
tough.
Yeah. That's
The
name
way
of
she
the
was
song.
going at the other chicks was Pretty and Petty is tough. Magnet is tough.
Salute.
She got a lot of really good
I
songs.
think it was a great rollout for her. I didn't listen to the album, but shout outs to her. Yo, this nigga Offset sick, man. I feel bad for that nigga,
The
bro.
one thing I respect about Cardi's
Why he sick?
career is the fact that she didn't change.
Yeah.
She's still the same Cardi from when she was on.
Nah, I don't think she's
You know
the
what
same
you-
Cardi, but like there's traces of it there.
You know what you got to give her credit for?
What's that?
It's been like 7, 8 years since that last album.
8.
Yeah.
8 years?
8 years.
Yeah.
But she's been dropping fire singles and
it's
she's
better.
been
Was
staying
she?
relevant.
And it's better
Yeah,
than
she was
her.
dropping singles all the time.
What's these fire singles? She had
What's
WAP
the
in
fuck?
between, right?
Crazy.
And that was 4 years
So-
ago already.
Had a
Years
lot
ago.
5 years ago.
Alternative shit too.
Yeah, she had mad singles.
Bad Bunny.
She had the joint with Offset. She had
The
tracks.
shit
that
with
she
Bruno
dropped.
Mars was 5 years ago already.
Yeah, but we saying from the last album.
Yeah, like in between albums, she
Them
dropped
songs
like
are
mad
on
singles.
She got a song
album.
every year.
I know.
Yeah.
That's how she got to go platinum in one day.
She did the Fat Joe shit.
Yeah,
Like,
because
put
all that stuff.
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
shit
it
out
goes towards that
once
one.
a year.
So like,
Smart.
what are you refuting? Like, I don't understand.
You're saying that she was dropping these fire singles and
She dropped mad singles in between the albums.
I wouldn't say
So she
mad
didn't-
singles. Her
she
production
didn't-
was low. Her output was very low.
She didn't go into obscurity. She was constantly dropping music, not to the degree that people are like, oh, like she's dropping.
Yeah, but
like,
once a year
crazy.
she has a good song. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
fact.
like, so what's
I
the
agree.
problem?
I agree.
Her not being out and not being going into obscurity has nothing to do with the music though. She's just popular.
Yeah.
Like Rihanna will never go into
Exactly.
obscurity, and we ain't heard from her in 10
Okay,
years.
but you're talking. That's a different conversation because Rihanna, one, still has Fenty, and Rihanna's Rihanna. Like that's a different.
Cardi's Cardi.
stratosphere
That's why I
of-
say that.
of artists.
Cardi's Cardi.
Yeah.
It's just
But
different.
But
Yeah,
then
she's
it's
Cardi.
music. She's touring and she's public, and then like if I'm
Who's
being
touring?
honest,
She's
Nah,
not.
Cardi
she's
B is a
not.
fucking star.
yeah,
she's
she did
just.
tour.
So
She's
When
just
did she
Cardi.
tour?
I get what you're saying.
She
There's
toured. It's
levels.
like-
There's a
When?
Tour, like I want to say it was a couple years ago, a year or
disparity
two ago.
between the
In
level of the
2019.
celebrity. Is that what you're speaking to? Like the disparity of the levels
Cardi
of
ain't
their
been touring?
Oh
celebrity?
yeah, yeah. Like
been partying the whole
Rihanna is
time.
Rihanna. Like
3 kids.
Cardi is still Cardi, but Rihanna's a different type of.
Okay.
There's a different stratosphere of art.
I'm
Okay, but
only.
she
in
can't
terms
be
of artists.
obscure either. Is what he's
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. Yeah,
But
I'm not comparing.
no
the two.
level of obscurity.
But
for
then
her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's any level of
Oh,
obscurity,
that
but I'm just
can't
saying
happen. That's
we
what
have to also consider all of the other things that are happening in between. She's dropping tracks, and
Not
there
all.
are. If I can finish my sentence,
Go ahead.
they're dropping tracks, and like there is the. I don't want to say negative press, but there is the drama that plays a role in you constantly being in the conversation.
And
That part.
Yeah, that's been more than music.
That part. That's what I'm talking about.
But the music was
She's
part of the
been way
conversation.
more
Like,
entertaining.
you know, when she, I don't know if you remember, when she dropped WAP, like, dog, that made fucking news. Like, they
5
were,
years
like,
ago.
I was about to say, do you know when
Yeah,
WAP
I
dropped?
understand, but we're talking in between
You make
the
it seem
two
like
albums.
she's dropping a mixtape a month. Like,
No, she was dropping tracks. You could say I don't know
Let me
all
look
the
up-
tracks.
let's look it
Please
up.
look it up.
Looking it up now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I ain't see the meet and greet pause when she choked the white bitch and she wiped her hand. Every time she made
So
contact
WAP
with her, she
dropped
started wiping her hand
August
off.
2020.
Mad funny.
that's hilarious.
5 years ago.
A joint
Told
asked
you.
her a joint asked her to choke her, and then she jumped, so it looked like Cardi holding her in the air.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it looked like Cardi choking her. But every time she touched the lady, she, oh, yeah, and then
Yeah,
she take the
wipe her
pictures. That funny, son. She felt crazy, I know.
No, Cardi's dope, but she hasn't been putting out a lot of
She ain't been
music.
putting out. That's been the whole
Nah,
knock.
I slightly agree with Reg. I'm saying it's more. I'm thinking it's more
She's kept
singles
herself
than y'all know.
relevant.
I think it's more singles than y'all ready to admit.
It's a lot.
Word. It's once. I'm telling you, one time a year she has a song. My nigga.
Yeah, but one time a year is not a lot.
That's enough.
not a lot at
That
all.
is
Yeah,
enough.
that's not a lot now. But if
That
you're
attached to
the
her celebrity and all the other shit
No,
around
no.
her is going to
It
keep
is
her.
a lot.
Yeah, but it's been mostly
No,
celebrity.
no,
it
no, no.
depends.
Nah, I don't
It
agree with that.
depends
It
on the
is a
artist.
lot because
One
a
song,
hit
depending on the artist, is
song
a lot.
year.
That
Yes.
plays for 10
Mad
months
artists,
straight.
they'll drop.
How long
like,
has that been on the top 10 or whatever it is, or
Yes.
mad
Billboard
artists
charts
that
or whatever?
drop
I
an
agree,
album
but that's-
and
every
the
day
hit
still.
Single,
I agree, but that still doesn't make it a lot of music.
and she
Nah, I
had
didn't say a lot of
23
music.
songs.
Oh my God.
I ain't say a lot of
it-
music.
She had 23
All right.
songs.
What are you? Oh my
Okay.
God, for you all right?
But I
What's
already
going on?
explained. Like, if we're saying is one song less than 10 songs, yes, I understand in terms of like the numerical
so
value.
I understand,
right?
Yeah,
No.
You bugging, my nigga. She had a song
Yeah,
every
that's
joint.
yeah.
Yes,
Come on,
but
son.
one
I
song
now-
a
I
year.
got- Not no, it's
refuted.
more than one.
He
a year.
refuted that.
Sometimes it's
Now
two.
he's saying
I'm
yes,
saying
but
a big song.
I've always
Yeah.
said it's been
I'm
one
making it
one
up.
song a year. is
No,
not
I
a
got
you
lot.
weren't saying it was one song a year.
Yeah,
You
nah.
said it was only a handful of songs.
Five
What are you
songs
talking
in 2
about?
years.
But now even these
It's not a
songs,
lot,
right?
man. It's not a lot.
Some there's not a lot. Some of them freestyles that never been heard. Some of them didn't even
So
chart. What are
before-
we talking
that-
about?
Heard?
Hold on.
That's not true, my nigga.
Before an album dropped,
hot.
Trust me,
she had
I
5
know.
singles.
I watched the Cardi stuff. I
Alright.
looked for the Cardi stuff, but she was rapping on the balcony. You didn't watch it.
All right, so no, I didn't watch it.
Okay,
Rapping
so
about it.
there we
Hold up,
go.
hold
So like I was saying,
It's a big.
Like I was
deal.
saying
Had
before,
5 singles
if-
that already
if-
went
Nah,
platinum
if I
before
drop,
the album
if I
dropped.
drop, if
Now,
I
Reg,
drop,
you spitting, my
thank
nigga.
you. And if I drop a song, in January and that shit gets spins till December, then it doesn't matter how many songs I get.
That's 10
versus the
songs in
person
5 years, right
who
there.
drops
Yo.
an album and then it gets no play.
Yes, but we're not comparing that. All we're saying is the number of songs. She's not dropping a lot of music.
No, we were
Oh, she
discussing
dropped- has she
her
dropped
being
music?
relevant.
But
Since
it's
the last
music that
time?
carries
Yes.
for a whole year. Every
We're
day gets
discussing not the
played.
number of songs. We're discussing relevancy.
Yes.
And you equated relevancy to the number of songs.
No, I didn't. I never said that.
This
I'm
shit brings
bugging?
me joy, my nigga.
I never said
bugging?
that. You said that. I'm saying she's relevant, so I said we should give her credit for being relevant still after all these years without putting the
Without
album
putting out
out.
music out, yeah.
Right?
And then
Yeah,
I
I'm
said
gonna-
she still puts out
And if
music.
you let me
out.
finish
Put
saying what I'm
music out.
saying,
It's music out.
Okay,
It's
then.
not an
All right.
album.
Right?
You got it, my nigga. You're right.
thank you. So now, like I'm saying,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
it's the other shit. It's the Offset shit. It's the fight with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
It's that stuff that's been keeping her along. She's in TV.
Word.
She's in movies.
Word.
That's
Oh,
the
shit, I
stuff that's
just
keeping
said.
her relevant.
Got you.
It ain't though.
You didn't say any of that.
Yes,
don't
I did.
agree
I
with
said
that.
the drama. I didn't say that.
And
I
you
think
said it's
that's part
been
of it.
music.
I think it's part of that.
I didn't say the drama.
Wait, we led with that, but you kept talking about she puts out a lot of music. She puts out a lot
Nah,
of music.
I didn't.
She
I
put
didn't
out
say that.
WAP. She put out WAP. She put out WAP.
5 years
Yes,
ago.
nigga. She put out
Yo,
WAP 2020.
Son, so
you
how's
know.
that therapy going?
But who don't?
What the fuck,
I
yeah?
don't love some wet ass pussy, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
What's going on with you?
I think she was
Fuck,
spitting.
yeah?
nigga.
Oh, what's going on with me?
Tambourine out.
Yeah.
I do to you
I
and
feel
you
like
get tight.
Nah, I feel like you and your therapist
I
having
do
a fight.
you
What's
and you
happening
get
with
tight.
you, my nigga?
Nigga, you need therapy. You're the one.
Yeah, it's working fantastic.
You know
for
what's
you.
not fair though, to be honest, because you get the nigga to act like that, and then you
And then he said, oh, I didn't
now
do
you
anything.
reserved.
I didn't do anything.
And he was
How
just
did it-
he was
Wait,
just on the
how
edge
do
of the
I-
couch.
He was
Wait, hold
just
on,
doing
hold on.
that.
5
on.
minutes from
How
now,
do
you Tom Cruise,
how do I-
Edge of Tomorrow.
Hey, wait. How do
And
I
the
get him to
crazy
act
part-
like that? He's not a grown man.
The
Who
crazy
tried to
part,
become
all I
bad?
did was,
Absolutely.
was imitate
Yeah.
him.
Dead wrong.
So I made
He's like,
him
oh, what's
He's
wrong
dead
with
wrong,
you?
too. All I'm saying is,
All I did was imitate
Look at
you.
you.
See, but
Emotional.
once he
All I
does
did
it,
was
though,
imitate you.
Then you go back to reserve, like, and just watch the world burn and be all happy.
Yo.
And then you get back, and then the nigga's just chilling the whole rest of the pod.
Yeah, y'all do the same thing.
So
it's like,
so
y'all-
emotional.
That's not fair. Y'all both gotta fight at the same time, so I can
What do you mean?
enjoy this shit.
I made my point.
So you can
And
be like
then
the ref.
he keeps moving the marker
No.
because he can't be wrong.
Here's the
Because
thing.
she said she didn't put out music. Then he was like, yeah, but like, fam, you just moved it because you
No,
said she wasn't putting out
Reg,
music.
You pick
'Cause
and
you were
choose
saying
the
she
words.
puts out
Go to the edge of your seat, nigga.
Reg.
Because he keeps saying, he was just like, well, what was 5 years ago? What was 5 years ago?
Reg.
What was 5 years ago? Then Brad pulls up the list. Then he's like, yeah, but, and then he goes to
Reg.
another point.
You keep.
So you can't be wrong.
Reg, no, it's not
You
that I
got
can't
it.
be
Yeah,
wrong.
both
got
can't be
it.
wrong.
You're not
got it.
listening. You
got it.
pick and choose and say
got
something
it.
different.
Facts.
You got it.
What I said
You're right.
was she hasn't put an album
You're right.
out,
Word.
right? All right, so come on, we're gonna do this the whole episode now.
All right.
Now I'm on you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pause.
Now I'm on you. You're right, pause.
Yeah, Reg.
But I'm on you. Go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead. That
Niggas-
pledge
Yo,
allegiance shit is
pause, but I'm
over.
still
Yeah,
on you.
yeah,
That nigga
yeah.
said, nah, I'm
Yeah.
That pledge
Yo,
allegiance
that's
shit is
yeah.
over
sex
now.
assault.
The nigga-
You just
yeah.
got assaulted.
Yeah, the nigga.
You
That pledge allegiance
paused.
shit
He
is
said, nah,
over.
pause, but I'm on you still.
Yeah. So
Whether
that
or
nigga-
not you like
It's
it,
over.
The nigga told
whether or not you like it,
He assaulted him first.
Yeah. The nigga.
just
Yeah,
a
you
t-shirt
bugging.
on your back,
Yeah, that's
nigga.
crazy.
You feel
Yeah.
that?
That pledge allegiance shit is
nigga-
over.
Yeah.
It's over.
The nigga tells me I need therapy and then bugs the fuck out. Nigga,
It's
why spend the
over.
bread?
You do that
Where the
every
Very
day.
far from
You do
bugging
that
out.
every day.
Where the
Stop.
results?
Come
This
on.
is very far from bugging
Yeah.
out, Reg.
Y'all the same
guess.
niggas, man.
I'm not.
Very far.
But if I'm the same nigga
Hold
as
on, hold
him
on.
and he goes to therapy, what's the point of fucking?
Or people in the background.
you in therapy?
Jawan ain't gonna admit it
Therapy's not
because he just told you he'll disown you if you admit it.
Yeah.
So y'all three, are these
Jawan wanna
niggas
get
not
saved.
very similar?
Very similar in terms of argument. in terms of-
Very. Because they both can't be wrong. Look at them. Now I'm on you now.
I am.
Except for the fact that I'm usually correct.
Because the fact that Reg says something,
That's
Reg
shocking.
goes like this. Reg goes, yo, let me finish. You let him finish.
Yeah.
And then you start answering back and he just cuts
He
you off.
cut
the
you
whole
right
time.
off. Yeah.
And start changing shit. And I'm like, yo, fam, what? So now it'll be even now.
Yeah.
You right.
And you know
So
what?
You got it.
You're
You're
right.
right.
And,
My fault.
I apologize.
My fault.
No.
You right.
One
Yeah,
of,
you're right.
one of my white homies
Reg, what-
was like, yeah, I was watching the Charlie Kirk take from
Yeah.
you guys. He was
Yeah.
like, what's up with Reg, man? He was like, it's 90 seconds of him trying to explain the point, and he still ain't get to the fucking point. What's up?
Damn.
that?
One of
And
my white
everybody,
homies.
everybody that watches this.
Body.
One of your white friends?
Yeah.
Got you.
And what does that mean, nigga?
Nothing.
Now you gonna discredit white niggas? You white?
No.
Hold on.
What you
I
mean?
didn't say
Because we
anything.
could just talk about Chicago, my nigga.
He's not about to let us talk
Not
about
front
that.
on the whites now.
Wait.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
let us
word.
talk about that. We
One
can
of
move
your
on.
white friends versus
not.
my business partner?
Oh, what business? What business? I ain't even gonna violate you. I ain't gonna violate you. Nah, chill. Leave my boy alone.
Move on, we gotta move on.
Leave him alone. Come on, nah, let's move along.
said it was your friend.
No, I do
Now you
consider them
fucked up.
friends.
Now you fucked up.
I do consider them friends.
You was ready to swing on us.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with you guys making fun of my fucking friends. You can't talk about my
We gotta move on.
fucking friends.
I didn't say that.
Move on.
I didn't say it like that.
Those are my
I didn't say it like
fucking
that.
friends.
I didn't say it like that.
Yes,
I would do this for you guys too. If we were in a separate room and someone was talking about you,
No, I do consider them friends.
fucking friends, and I would defend them
wait, I
with
do
my
consider
life.
them. I do. I didn't say
And I
that.
would lay my life down.
I do consider them friends.
Guys.
It started off with business the same
Well,
way this
guys.
did.
Yo, you got a talent, Reg.
Wait, no,
These
no,
are
no.
my
No, okay, so we can't be
fucking
business partners and
friends.
friends? That can't be the same thing? Because this started off business.
Look.
Yo, wait.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing?
Spinning.
Yo.
Spinning wheels, my nigga. Stop. Stop. Just listen to me sometimes. This is a losing fight.
Yeah, this
just
what is
move
We were
along.
wild.
all there.
This is wild.
I hear you,
Alright.
but fuck all that. Fuck everything y'all talking about. You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You,
Because here's the thing, though, Reg.
what?
If somebody
Fuck up.
say,
Fuck up.
Pop,
Yeah.
right? Or Darnell, you go, those are my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You go, those are my business partners.
Nope.
but you are still my business partner. It started off business.
But you would lead with friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same way you led with
Yeah.
friends with them.
Yeah.
Right.
And
But-
now was it beneficial to
Okay.
do that? So you
Now-
said,
Wait,
because
yeah.
the
With
camera's
my
on.
business
My
partner?
business partner.
hold
Hold on, it's niggas
No,
watching.
Darnell,
We have to call
you're
them.
absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
Alright, you
I
can
make
stop
the
it.
I make the
right
distinction.
there.
I make the
Stop right
distinction because he's just talking about some white homeless nigga off the street, whereas I actually do business with these
No.
friends of mine.
Not
For
homeless
one,
on the street.
Huh?
stop.
It
Stop.
So they're not homeless.
Because if they're really your
'Cause
friends,
they made it to the
if
shelter.
they really your friends,
technically
you
not-
wouldn't have switched
they-
up who you
they
are
technically-
on stage, man.
Whoa.
So
Nah,
make them feel
Shit
comfortable?
getting too.
Come on.
That's
Shit getting
crazy.
too
I've
crazy.
been saying let's
that's
move
wrong.
on.
Shit getting
No,
too
no, no,
crazy.
no.
I've
To
been
make
saying
them
let's
feel
move on.
comfortable,
Am I
that's
lying?
no, it's not.
Am I lying?
That's not the same thing. That's not the
Am I
same
lying?
thing.
This
No,
shit is
that's not
really,
the same thing.
really uncomfortable.
No, because I have.
Really uncomfortable.
All right, Baif. So I'll give you an example. So when you,
Uncomfortable.
Baif. So I'll give you an example.
Uncomfortable.
So when you get around, when you get
Wait,
around,
I am so uncomfortable. Let's
Baif.
move along.
So when you get around some of your
Let's
friends
move along,
and you start
son.
talking about living in a crib, you don't feel uncomfortable?
Oh,
You said what?
Nigga was acting swings.
Like when you get around some of the people you hang out with, you're gonna modify
friend.
the language to make them based on their comfort. No?
To a degree.
Okay, case closed.
No,
you got it.
it's
Let's
not
let's
case
move on.
closed.
See, that's
To
what
a
he
Let's
does.
move on.
It
Let's move
depends
on.
on the setting.
And we're back.
This is
Outta
me.
here. See?
Yeah.
We're live.
Dame Dash like this.
The nigga
And
just
we're
the
back.
nigga, you said
we're back.
said it, and the nigga just
And
did
we're
it.
back.
That's his argument.
And we're
Argument style is
back.
Dame Dash.
It's very,
And
it's very Dame.
we're back.
I don't like to take accountability.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
See, and you got all this advice and all this grown man shit. Like, please spread some of that wisdom with the homeless niggas.
We try, but a hard
Just
head
saying.
make a soft ass, my nigga.
Oh.
Soft
I-
ass
Yo,
nigga.
you are being
Soft ass.
physically.
I don't know.
First of all, this
HR,
nigga said,
I need you to
I'm
figure this
on
out.
your back.
HR,
And
I
he
need
just
you to figure
described
this out.
why, because your ass soft. Pause. This shit is wild in here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This shit is wild inside
outta
of here,
here.
man.
You're bugging.
Lord.
You're bugging. I don't
Dog.
need life advice, baby.
Son
I
said you
appreciate
got
it.
the decadent
Be
cheeks.
acting
That
like
was
shit is
crazy.
good. Every week. Every week.
Baif, you're
it's-
bugging.
Right?
Every
Baif,
week
you're
it's
bugging.
somebody trying to
Baif,
impart wisdom
Baif.
on your hard-headed ass
Baif,
that you don't take.
Baif,
Bubble
it's crazy.
butt is
Don't
crazy
do that.
to call a
Baif,
nigga.
don't do that. Stop talking about wisdom.
You, me.
Calling a
What?
nigga bubble
Baif.
butt is so crazy.
It's crazy. Baif,
He got
Baif,
that
don't
P.
do that.
My nigga
Move
got
on.
the
What's
P.
up, Maurice Cheeks? Chill. They wildin' in here. Yo, today's a bad day. Y'all niggas bugging.
It's wildly sus. And it's crazy because it's like, dog, it's cool
Yo.
when niggas talk all this like fake positivity shit.
Woo.
Bro, please activate that shit in real life.
It's activated on a daily basis.
Nah.
You
No, it's
can't,
not.
bro.
No, it's not.
Being human.
Violent.
That's
They
crazy.
call my son violent.
Alright.
Being human
Yo.
means that you have access to all of the human experience.
Woo.
That means anger.
Nigga,
that
we're
means
not talking
fear,
about emotions,
that
we're
means
talking about
sadness.
behavior. Be a
Nigga,
grown-up.
That's behavior. Sadness predicts behavior.
Sadness isn't behavior.
Anger predicts
Sadness
behavior.
doesn't
Joy predicts
No, it
behavior.
doesn't. Be a fucking
Nigga,
grown up.
Your
It doesn't.
Your mood
It doesn't.
mood predicts your behavior.
No, it doesn't.
Get out
If you
your
are
feelings,
an
ain't no money
asshole,
in there.
that
Tell 'em.
predicts
Word
your
up.
behavior.
Facts.
No, no, no.
Right?
I don't get that. That's crazy.
no.
Like
Careful.
the nigga, like
That's
therapy's supposed to change.
Come
Like
on.
nigga, he's
Word up.
still a
It
human
doesn't. It
nigga
doesn't
that
dictate
go
your
through-
behavior. That's
Wait,
false.
does,
Bro.
wait,
my
wait,
nigga.
wait,
It
wait,
doesn't.
wait, the
It
two of
does.
y'all.
Be an adult.
What
Yes.
dictates behavior, Reg? I am curious about that. What dictates your
You
behavior?
dictate behavior. Your brain. All right, hold on.
Your
So let me
mood-
Wait,
explain.
wait.
Let me explain.
Wait.
Let me explain.
Wait. I want to hear. I want to hear.
Let's
If
not
you
get it all
if
out.
you're
Curious.
if you're upset, right?
Angry.
You being upset or angry or whatever doesn't
Yes.
justify whatever you feel like doing behind that. So if you show up to work and you can't start yelling at your boss and be like, well, I was angry. Nigga, you're going to speak to him in whatever voice that's most conducive to you keeping your fucking job. So it doesn't dictate behavior.
does.
You
It
being
does.
of sound mind,
Yes.
knowing that you got to go feed them fucking kids,
Okay.
are going to keep your voice down,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So
Master.
that doesn't dictate behavior. You make a choice.
So what?
You
is-
make a choice.
What is
You
your?
can.
What
you,
is your?
you don't have
excuse
control
for
of your
making a
feelings.
choice?
You don't have control of your
I got-
feelings, but you do have control of your behavior.
All
It's
right.
two
Do.
different things.
Yeah,
So-
you
Be a fucking
absolutely
grown-up.
do.
So
We can
he
move
does-
on.
he
But
does-
what is
control of
your
your feelings as
excuse?
well.
You could be
What is your
upset.
excuse?
You could be upset.
What is your
Still not
excuse?
yell at your boss, but you could
Exactly.
slam in the door.
But
No,
can't
but you
carry
don't
on in
have to slam the door.
You
You're
don't
choosing
carry on in
that.
that way in there. If that nigga there, you ain't slamming that door. That nigga pull up on you and you gone. You get escorted out the
So
door.
you can control yourself.
Well, hold
You
on.
can, but you
So there you
cannot
go. Then
control
nigga,
yourself.
you're arguing against your point.
Cannot
I hear you.
control yourself 100% of the time. That
Yes,
is-
you can.
You cannot. There's not a human alive.
Yes,
that
you
is able
can.
to
It
do
is
that.
all a choice.
agree
No,
with
it's
that.
not.
Why you
Fuck
yelling?
out
I
of
don't agree to that at all.
Nigga.
That's stupid.
Okay.
I don't agree.
So
That's,
you
he don't got
never-
no boss in here. He think he the boss.
You've never lost your temper when you didn't mean to.
We all.
Yeah, but you still
That's
make
all
a
the
choice, Baif.
You're making a
Yes,
choice.
Hold
but
up,
you
let me-
don't have
let me just
control
introduce
over
a
that
question.
Yes, you
based
do
on-
have control over it, Baif.
Hold up.
So
Let me.
what is your excuse for
So
making this
so if a
choice?
nigga goes and he beats his wife, he was angry, so it's okay
I
because he
didn't
couldn't
say
control
it's
himself.
excusable.
No.
Nobody said
That's
that
Never
the
said
problem.
justification.
I never said it
We're
was
having two different
excusable.
You do have
and I
control
never
over
said that
yourself.
you
100% have
can't. You're not supposed to
You
have
do have
accountability.
control.
Okay,
Right?
so
No,
if you don't have control, then it is excusable.
Wait, no,
what
it's
I'm saying is,
not.
wait.
It's
Wait,
not.
let me finish making the point,
Hold
and
on,
I'll
so
stop.
Get in control and lower
Hey,
your voice.
all right.
We all here.
Apologies.
You
doing
what
what
I'm
Darnell
saying
was
is,
doing.
no, but I'm purposely speaking loud. I'm
Why?
controlling myself.
No,
because I
you're not.
feel like doing it. I'm choosing
When
it.
he met you
Wait,
there, why you
yeah.
mouse
Okay,
back?
what I'm saying is, if I have
You
no
controlled your
control,
language.
okay, so you know how they say somebody who's mentally ill can't be prosecuted
Correct.
because they couldn't control themselves?
Unfit to stand trial.
So exactly. So if you do something wrong and you have no control over your behavior, then it is excusable because you couldn't stop yourself.
Yes, but
What
you're
I'm
talking
saying
about
is,
mentally ill people,
yeah.
right?
So then
We're not
if
talking
you
about
have
mentally
no,
ill.
so if you're mentally sound,
Yeah.
you are making a choice.
Correct.
Nobody said you're not making.
That's
a choice,
that's all I'm saying.
right? But you're making a choice out of what? Out of name the emotion. Out of anger. Out of joy. Out
Okay.
of sadness.
But
But hold on.
the-
You
still
just spoke for
control-
mad long.
That's true.
You're
Right? You spoke for
No, go
mad
ahead.
long.
Right.
Right? So you're making a choice out of that. So you might not go in and yell at your boss. But you know what? Amar, he might go in and say, fuck it, I'm yelling at the boss today.
I
Bosses
have.
get yelled at.
I was about to say,
Bosses
I
get
have.
snubbed.
Every
bosses
day,
get-
D.
Niggas
does.
get put on
And
their
all of that
You
is
sit
a
them
choice.
on
They
their watch
get-
sometimes.
And all of
different
that's a
shit, bro.
choice.
So
It
people,
could be anybody.
You see,
People-
Luigi just put the boss on the shirt.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
fact.
yeah, people emote differently.
And, yeah.
People take the whatever
And
it is.
it is all a choice.
Hold on. Yeah, whatever it is you do. Like the anger, and this is how I've learned to deal with anger, is through violence. I've learned to deal with anger in silence, whatever. So it shows up differently in everybody.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, well, you may not go in and yell at your boss. Some people
But
not.
that shows
Somebody
up.
else
But
might
that
go
shows up when
I'm
niggas
still
know
going,
who to
right?
get upset
Still
with.
going,
I'm still talking.
Apologies.
Right?
My bad.
So somebody else gonna come in, they're gonna shank the boss, they're gonna, it happens.
Yeah.
Shoot the school up, whatever it is, whatever emotion is. So yeah, emotions do dictate behavior. Because you know what? If that kid didn't feel anger or sadness or loneliness in that school, maybe he don't shoot it up. So it does dictate the behavior. He made the choice to go get the gun and do all that stuff, but it wasn't like, I am sound in all my emotions and I'm going to take a gun and go shoot this place. No, it was rooted in something, and it's usually an emotion. Everything we do is rooted in an emotion.
No, I know
difference
there's a
between
difference between
conscious and
dictate.
subconscious.
There's a difference between dictate and influence. So if I'm sad, right? Yes, me being sad might dictate the way I move around or the way I show up in the world, right? But
No,
everything
I
is
feel
still
like you're saying the opposite. It does influence it, but
yeah.
you still dictate.
But you still
You are in
dictate the
charge.
choice. Exactly.
So it might be influenced due to an emotion.
That's it. But
Yeah.
you still dictate. You still make
Correct.
the choice. So one nigga who's sad might end up might pull up to the bitch house and shoot her. The other nigga who's sad might just stay home and listen to sad music. Everything is a choice.
Yes.
Right.
Everything is a choice. And I don't think that was ever a
Yeah, we never.
Yes, it
debate.
is.
It wasn't.
He never
we never
He
debated
never
that.
said
No,
it wasn't.
he was saying
No,
your
but he
anger.
said no. Hold on. Gotta
I
be
said
fair.
it's
This
dictated
nigga's
by
no,
your emotion. That's
being
exactly
fair, he
what I
said you're
said.
never.
Look up the word
you're never
dictate.
100% in
You're
control
not.
of your feelings.
You're
or your,
not.
Or your behavior,
You're not.
and that's not true.
That's
No,
childish.
because when
Like,
you
it's-
lose it,
If
you're
that's
not in
the
control.
Case,
You
if
are.
that's the case,
You
then
are.
everybody in this room should never be arguing with niggas. We should
Nah.
never get out
that's
of
still a
sorts with
choice.
Your choice
Niggas. But
to
certain
argue?
choices are conscious and unconscious.
What happened to grown man shifting, my nigga?
Nigga,
Like,
that's
what
the
shift,
grown
dog?
man shift.
Nah,
the
it's not.
grown man shift is
Control
feeling
yourself.
some
You're
type
not
of way.
taking accountability for
Yes.
your behavior.
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
No,
And I
you
never,
keep making
I
it about
never
justification and
said
accountability.
that.
He's
I
never
never said that.
Yeah, he's never said that.
And that's the part that when you say
Your
the shit
emotions
you
dictate
say,
your behavior.
Listen
You can
to
look
him.
up the
Wait,
word
wait,
dictate.
Reg, you gotta listen to
when
him
you
a little
say
bit.
the shit you
It's a fact,
say,
though.
it's like you say it as if you not the one that's the main nigga that do the shit. You're the main nigga that does all the shit we talking
What
about.
shit?
But
Please
then
be
you say,
specific.
what happened
Listen
to
to
the
him.
man shift shit?
Be
I thought you're
specific.
supposed to be. Nigga, I'm
me an
probably
example.
the most positive
You
nigga
don't-
in this room
what examples
right
you
now.
don't do that.
That don't mean
would
that I
agree.
will
I
not
would agree.
pop on a nigga for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't give
Yeah.
I don't care what
That
you
was a
say.
pop with two
Hold,
Ps.
Yeah, yeah.
hold, chill.
Give me the
'cause you
example.
talking.
Let him
That's the
talk.
example.
That's the
you're
differentiation.
not
The example
from you
is
and action.
as when you meet when anybody in this room sees me 9 times out of 10, I have a positive attitude. I'm optimistic. I'm upbeat. Whatever
Yep.
it is.
fact.
You never hear me
Yeah.
coming in here talking about how life fucked me up and this, that, and the third.
never.
Even if it is.
Yeah.
Even if I done got my chin checked mad times today, I'm not gonna come in here with that energy and
a fact.
spill it on niggas. Conscious choice. Now, if a nigga violate, I can have the choice to say, am I going to chill and be positive and let this nigga violate, or am I going to violate this nigga for violating me? That don't mean that I'm immature or I haven't grown or I'm not shifting. That just means in that moment,
But you just made my point.
in that moment, I
still
let
a
my
choice.
emotion dictate my action.
No, you didn't.
Now,
You just said you made a
now,
choice.
which is I
Dictated
let my
by-
emotion
dictated by his
dictate my
emotion.
action.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Shows.
there's a conscious and an unconscious. You don't always consciously.
disagree.
You didn't
Nigga,
sleep
that
into
is
the
mad.
fight.
No one's
Chose
unconscious. You're
No.
consciously choosing to do so.
Meaning you could feel it
I don't always agree
and
with
not necessarily connect the two and say, I'm
just
angry
react
right
off the
now.
feeling.
Yeah,
and
sometimes you
I'm
react.
cool.
And then
It's
You
still a
can
choice.
say it is,
Yeah.
but
It is a choice. Come on, son.
sometimes,
That shit happened to me
sometimes,
yesterday.
It's a choice.
sometimes that choice is not a
Clear
1 + 1 is 2, and I'm making this choice conscious and clear. It's not.
Yo,
Sometimes
even
you
if
just
it's
violate.
the most
happened by
outrageous,
do.
egregious
Now, I didn't
violation,
say-
when you swing on them, you made the choice to do it.
Yes.
So it doesn't. I agree
but
with
I
Reg. My
never
nigga,
said-
when a nigga right, he right.
But
Yo,
Reg is
your
talking
behavior
about-
is controlled by you.
Yes,
Fuck all that.
But
Even
not
that-
100% of the time.
By
The reason you
100%.
swung with him
Not, yo.
By-
was because
You know
what
what?
negative emotion? You were
You know-
angry,
Yep.
you're mad.
And you
Right.
made the choice due to feeling influenced by this emotion.
Okay.
To make the choice.
So
to swing
what
on
is
it.
not a
that?
So
clear
I was
judgment.
mad.
Let me
I was
answer-
sad.
answer
I
your
was
question.
whatever you're saying.
What
Right.
is temporary insanity?
That was an influence
What is
to
temporary
dictate
insanity?
my
When
action.
you
I
actually
dictate
lose
that.
your
I
mind,
do
that's
it.
not what we're describing.
No,
the
but
emotion
what
got
is
to
the-
explain it.
to the
Hold on.
point, swing or not
Hold
swing.
on. We having two convos.
So what?
Yeah.
We having two
So what?
convos.
You still have to make the choice.
Baif just asked me what's temporary sanity.
Yes.
So
No,
now,
Come on.
Here's the issue, right?
Niggas can't.
What you're describing
Go ahead.
is lack of capacity, right? You do not
Capacity
have. Let
for
me
what?
finish.
Capacity
Let me finish.
for what?
Can I finish?
Yes.
I'm answering your
capacity
question.
Making up an
for
argument,
what?
though.
And
You have the lack of
He's a leader,
capacity.
making up an
You have the lack of capacity to process your emotions.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Right?
Meaning you feel so much of something.
no.
You
That's
can't
not what I'm
think
saying.
consciously.
No, you can't
Continue.
think consciously.
Continue.
What I'm saying is you lack the, and I'm not talking about you.
I
I'm saying
understand.
the person in that situation
Yes.
lacks the emotional maturity
Yes.
and the capacity to process their emotions in a healthy
Yes.
way. So now
Exactly.
you're gonna now you're gonna blame your behavior on a feeling. Now those same people
ahead.
that talk shit, you know who to move funny with and who not to move funny with. So where's the unconscious shit? Because that
That's
nigga's not moving the same with every
But you just said it.
I don't
That
think
person
I
in
don't
that
think he
moment,
said it. He's
that
blaming
person
anything
that-
for his emotions, though.
that he's not right.
Because niggas get mad,
'Cause
but they
he's
shut the
saying-
fuck up.
no, he's
unless
saying-
it's the right person.
You're saying taking accountability for it versus
he didn't say
having the
blame
emotion.
emotions
That's
for
what I'm
anything.
saying. That's the difference.
You're not. I'm not telling you you're accountable for your emotions.
you're
I'm saying
saying-
you're accountable for your behavior.
Yes.
We all
But
said
I never
That's not what I'm
said.
saying.
I never said
said
that.
that.
Your
He did
your
from the
your
start.
action.
He said it's involuntary. If
He
it's
said
involuntary,
no.
you're not
He
responsible.
didn't say
for it.
involuntary either.
All right, never mind. You guys got it.
He didn't say that.
He
My
did.
point is, there's not a nigga alive that 100% of the time you are conscious and aware of your where
Get
you at
outta
emotional
here.
capacity.
There's
Yes,
not a nigga
it ha-
alive.
It's
I
not,
would
yo.
say me.
Yeah.
It's
This
not,
shit
yo.
happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not, yo.
Yesterday, I
Everybody has a bad fucking day, my
bunch of
nigga. They
everybody
do.
was hot.
Yeah.
I was cool, and then somebody said one thing, and I went off. And then like niggas just stopped talking because
Because you
like,
Haitian.
oh, he
You
got
always
it.
do that. You do that every week.
You started playing basketball.
I was tired.
He was playing
And I
pickleball.
wasn't
but
clear minded.
That's just your character, nigga.
But
you know what
that's
niggas make
literally the
excuses
point we
of?
made.
Niggas make excuses
You
for it
just
because
yelling
it's
right
bad,
now.
and niggas know, oh, this nigga's gonna flip. So let's just chill. They know, nigga, you been like that since you was little.
Wait.
We said that
wait.
while playing basketball.
Nigga, you just flip out, so niggas be like, all right, this nigga
Wait.
Brad's about to start
So-
tripping. That's part of it.
Can we-
So niggas know your character.
Then
That's
after,
part of it.
and then after I'm like, oh shit,
Look
I
at that.
was bugging.
Now, where in that description?
No,
where
nigga.
in that description? Because all those are extenuating things directly related to health or physical whatever, right?
all of that
At what
shit
point?
plays
Hold
a
on.
point.
Where in that does it say feelings?
What do you mean?
There's no emotions.
first
in it.
Where's emotions
He's
in it?
right. He's right.
So hold on.
He's
Lack
right.
of sleep.
No emotions. and moods.
genetics,
Emotions
mental health.
and moods, nigga.
Where's
It
that?
says
Emotions and mood. Read, nigga, read.
No, it's not.
Outta
No,
here,
no.
What? No,
not that part.
We don't
Take
think
that
about
out.
that.
Take it out.
I was getting to that.
But it's
Look
on
at the
there.
whole thing.
Okay, let him.
It's
let him-
on there.
let him
That's
talk.
what. That's literally what I said.
On there.
Let him talk.
Can I finish the
It
point?
is on
All right,
there.
y'all gotta
Let me know when you're done.
It is on there.
Yeah. So can I finish what I said?
Nigga.
It's on there.
So
niggas.
if we go back, please rewind this shit.
Yes.
I said feelings can influence behavior.
You
in
said
terms
they
of-
cannot.
Baif, no,
I
I said
said
it does
that,
not
and you
dictate
said it
behavior.
cannot.
Please kindly shut the fuck up.
So
think
what
y'all
is
both need-
influence and
What I'm saying-
Y'all both
dictate?
not listening to each
What I'm
other.
saying is-
What is
No.
influence and what is dictate?
Because here's the thing.
Dictate is different than influence.
How?
Influence is,
Can you pull that up, please?
please look up the two words.
Dictate is
Dictate
definitely
is
diff-
you
different.
make something do something.
You're the one that's
Influence.
making
This
the ground
dictates
shit.
this. Influence is not the same thing.
So
Influence
influence
Words
that-
mean shit, Baif.
Yeah.
Not to you though.
Relax.
Hold
Now,
on.
if Darnell did that, you would have a.
Yeah,
No,
you
but
get
I'm choosing to do this.
aneurysm.
It's a choice.
I didn't choose to
No,
do
it's
it.
not.
No,
Nigga,
I didn't
you are
choose to
No, you do.
You are
All have to do is
emotionally
I'm
out of
making the
control.
choice right now. I'm actively choosing to do this right now. I'm
You
not
are
mad.
emotionally
I
out
am-
of control.
I am.
You-
I'm not emotionally
you
out of
ju-
control.
yes, you are.
I'm just talking
All
loud.
right, so then stop. Make a choice and be quiet.
You're out of control.
Juwan, I'd pay the money for you, my nigga.
you what?
I got you.
That was
But
crazy.
140
That was crazy.
140,000.
You.
The
Nigga said how many roses, Joe?
Whoa.
He said,
Save you.
This nigga
140,000.
Juwan left.
Let's talk turkey.
Juwan
how many
left.
roses?
Let's talk turkey. Yo.
Nigga
Not
said,
a prostitute.
Yo.
I left something on the dresser for you.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
Yo, under the pillow, my man. That's
yo,
you.
I meant
Yo,
to say.
how would you come back in? I thought you was in Queens by now. Nigga,
I
dip.
meant to save you.
Run.
I meant
nigga.
to save your life.
Run.
Under the
That nigga
pillow.
said, "Let's
Under the pillow.
talk
It's right there for
turkey."
you.
I meant to save your life.
Lift that
Jamal
pillow up.
walk back in like, all right, I reconsider.
All right, man. How much?
How much pressure?
Y'all
Man,
niggas is dirty, nasty,
10
dancers. Dancing for money. You niggas is filthy. That was wild. That nigga said, you know what, Juwan?
I'll pay for
Yeah.
pay for that.
Juwan walked out.
When I'm alone in my room.
Juwan walked out to the Tessie and was like, I do got to charge this shit. Man, how much you talking? Nigga, how much you talking?
Let's talk turkey.
crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, what about that woo-roo?
All right, so
What about that boo-roo? That boo-roo.
that boom.
Yo, with the reverb on it, that sounds crazy. Come on, man. Niggas is bugging.
Influence, like, yeah, feelings can influence your. If I'm sad, right? I might like listen to sad music or whatever. Obviously, like to some degree, you're engaging in that, right?
Right.
But what I'm saying is, you still control your behavior. And if you feel like looking up the definition of dictate
I
versus
agree.
the definition of influence, like, come on, bro.
I mean,
Influence.
When you look at that, influence at the top right there affected someone's thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors.
Yeah, it does. It does affect. It does affect.
said
it
I
can.
didn't say it had
So you
to.
can lean on it, but dictate means you have total control. Dictate is when I make the move. I push the button. Mean I dictate.
Dictate
Pause.
means as soon as I get mad, I punch on shit, regardless of who it is,
That's
regardless
dictate.
of the time. That I need to do
Dictatorship,
this when I
pause.
get
It's
upset.
Just authority.
Dictatorship.
That's
So
just
hold up. Let me
authority.
offer
Kim Jong-un,
difference.
nigga.
Can I offer something real quick? I think
I'm
in
done
all-
with the topic. Y'all go. Y'all
Yo, y'all ever watch
discuss
what you
amongst
call
yourselves.
it?
What?
What's that Disney movie with anger? And
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Damn, what's the name?
Both of them.
You should watch that.
good.
Number
No, I've seen
two,
it.
There's a part
Both
two.
of them.
It's Inside Out. I've seen it with
Inside
my
Out,
children,
Inside Out, yeah.
and it is also an animated cartoon made by Disney. But you guys discuss amongst
So here's what I was gonna say.
That has
All
no
of the examples-
relevancy with
You know-
emotions whatsoever.
So you think there's real people controlling your emotions in your head?
Oh,
That's not what I said.
All right. Continue.
Like,
Discuss amongst yourselves.
Where do you get this shit? How do you even think of this shit?
Because you know what he
Discuss
does?
amongst yourselves.
You just said that, didn't you?
He takes something and makes it extremely absurd, even though it's not fully relevant to it, and he makes
Right.
it, and then you look crazy, like,
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
stuff-
yeah, I
nah,
do
that
that.
was
So
on the-
what I was gonna offer
do.
is this, and I'll be brief. All of y'all examples were negative. I think if you turn it to something positive, a positive influence, you might find that it also can dictate your behavior. Instead of sad or anger, you're saying be a man. What about lust? Like sometimes niggas need that poem.
Oh, shit.
They gonna go get that.
So,
nigga just
so,
fucked the whole room when he fucked
so
the
then
Oh,
it's
shit.
involuntary.
Oh!
That's
Let me edit point
Nah,
that.
yeah.
I think you wasn't
What are you talking
listening
about?
again.
He said sometimes
No.
you get
That's
in
your
the
back.
mood and
A
you
nigga
just gotta
you
have
see?
it.
listen, bro.
But you see, he just did exactly
Yeah, that
what
was
I said.
wild. Yeah,
What?
yeah. I
You
understand.
don't listen.
No,
bro.
you just said that. Am I? I'm
No, he
bugging.
didn't say
No,
just
he
said
did
lust.
not say that.
He
Not what I
said
said.
you have lust, right?
And niggas
You
want to
can
go get
control,
poems.
and this is a
Might
conversation
go
we've
get
had.
poems. He's
Let me
not
give you
gonna
Just
an
do
because
that.
you're horny
Not
doesn't
paid.
mean you have to go do it.
So let me give you an example then. There are niggas in relationships,
That go and
my
get
girls,
married.
right?
Yeah.
Who are lusting shit, and
Yeah.
they know they're making the wrong decision,
And they go
do
get it.
that.
And they're still making the decision.
But
They're
it's not
making
a-
the choice.
But it's influenced by how they're feeling.
But I didn't
Nah,
say.
to say that you
Wait.
ain't have no control.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get
That- I'm-
yeah,
Wait,
it's still
wait,
influence.
Autonomously, I had to.
before-
What you
before
mean?
we even
Yeah, like I
brought this
wanted
up.
to fuck the bitch.
Yo,
This is an autopilot.
yo,
That is funny.
I will bet anybody in here $100.
Smell finger that grab
Yo, wait, hold on. I will bet anyone in here $100 before Amar pulled that up. I said it might influence.
Yes.
I bet you bread. Let's put money on it.
But listen
that
to
I
me.
said it first.
All right, so listen
So
for a
lust
second.
might
Might
influence
influence.
your desire
I'll
to
let
go
you
have
finish.
sex.
I'll let you
But I
finish.
already said that. It doesn't dictate
Oh, hold on. I ain't gonna let you take credit because you said it in reverse and I helped you. You said it dictates and it doesn't influence, and I said no, it actually influences it. But you
No, I said influence first.
no, that's not true.
We could rewind. I put bread on it.
That's your man.
No,
we certainly can. I did help you with that.
No,
That's
no,
a fact.
no.
All right,
No, I put bread.
We can move
doubt.
on then. We can move on.
I put bread on it.
We can rewind. We can never rewind.
never-
No, we can't because it's being recorded and we can watch the episode.
All right, calm
We're
down.
not going to
select
watch
After
it.
the
Alright,
show.
So then,
We can't
then
rewind.
Amar,
After the
Calm
then
down,
let's-
select that.
then let's put 100
You
on
can
it.
rewind. You do it later on.
What do you?
Yeah, you rewind.
So
Yeah.
to be clear,
I said
Need the
influence
footage.
first.
well, that bet is with you and Pop, because Pop told you said something different. Why are you arguing that with me? He said right next.
Because I already, you're
Talk to
arguing
that nigga.
influence. I already
That
said,
nigga just
I
said he
already
helped
said-
you.
I already
Why you
said.
Revere that
Pop?
man.
Wait, I already
argue
said
with Pop?
dictate
You
is
do,
different
all
than influence,
day.
and I already
argue
said
with
influence.
I'm the only
Pop,
nigga on his side
argue
ever.
with that nigga.
That's
I
why
didn't
you
say
argue
that. I didn't debate you on that.
But y'all was all
Talk
here.
to him.
And do y'all not agree I said that first? I assisted you with
remember
that?
I don't remember.
And then because you just said,
Exactly. You don't remember.
oh, no,
you
you're
saying
right.
it. Talk to
You
him.
don't remember
Bet
the
that
bread.
100. Hold up. Bet that 100 to him.
Yeah.
You were so boisterous to me. Bet that 100 to that nigga right
I
there.
bet you 100. I said it first.
I didn't help you.
See?
I didn't say
There we go.
I
Let's
said
go.
influence
Let's go.
before anything
Let's
else.
go.
That's where I'm betting.
You
So that
asked
Bet that
so that
nigga.
you use influence and dictate incorrectly, right? And I had to help you switch them.
I don't recall that. I put 100 on it.
Am I getting
USD.
money?
You're
Yeah.
not going to get the money. This is just
I was about to say.
There we go. I just wanted to make sure.
Yo, we're gonna find out
Said
before
I
we
didn't say
leave.
that
And I
shit.
want my
Yeah.
money today.
I got you.
Can't look
United
you in the eye to
States
$100.
dollar.
Yeah, look, no, the other eye, the bad eye. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
I am the captain.
I need my bread
Took
today.
off.
I am the
I need
captain.
my bread today too.
Specify U.S.
Yeah.
dollar.
Yeah. No, I need my bread today also. So, anyways, like I was saying,
What's the currency
what
in
you're
Haiti?
saying? It's called a good.
A good?
Yeah.
Good.
Like G-O-U-D. It's not so. It's
no
not so
good.
good.
Yeah, I don't want none of that
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not
nigga.
giving
I
that.
want
He's trying to
dollars.
give
I
you
don't
good.
have that. Yeah, but like I was
No
saying,
good.
you said lust.
That's
You
what he
said
tried to buy
happiness.
Jawan with wild good.
Talk turkey.
You're talking happiness, but that's still the same argument. If you're happy or whatever, yes, it might influence your decision to go out and do some
Yes.
happy shit, but
Yeah.
it doesn't dictate it. You still have control over your behavior.
And I never argued that. If
Alright,
you want to
so,
rewind it, you got to
yeah,
rewind
case
what I
closed.
said. I never said that.
What's the last time or any decision you made emotionless?
He don't make emotional decisions. He told you that 100% of the time. He
Well,
is.
Logic.
One,
Logic and
people,
rationale.
People do have objective decision making, right?
I just asked you a simple question.
Was the last decision
know
I
you're
made
not
that was
getting a simple
emotionless?
answer.
I'm not going to say because it's a private situation, but I have made emotionless decisions. Like decisions that were positive for me in terms of my life choice, but I didn't want to make the decisions in regards to my feelings. I've made decisions like that recently.
You still made it based off of a feeling.
Nope, I didn't. I made it off of what made more sense for me practically.
Nigga said,
Okay.
I made the choice off my emotions, but
No,
make
I
the
didn't
choice
say
off
that. What, did I say that?
Nah.
Yes, you just.
I literally said I made the decision based off of what made sense for me practically, even though I felt the opposite way. It was an objective decision about.
That's
Man,
how
I
you
feel
explain-
retarded talking to y'all niggas.
That's how
sometimes.
you explain it. He
I mean,
said,
usually because you
"Haven't
are.
made a decision
Got it.
based off of emotion recently.
Yo, y'all be making Reg look smart in this shit
All right, yeah.
sometimes.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
it's very difficult.
Because the shit that y'all choose to argue with the nigga on, he be right on some of the shit.
He's not.
Nah, right now the
can
nigga
move.
spitting.
Because
Yeah, we
you
can
can't
move-
make it a decision without emotion attached to it.
That's
Okay.
true. That's not true.
That's very true.
Dog,
Okay.
I get up
Name
and
one.
try to get here. No emotions.
No emotion. You have emotion.
This is a job. I have to do it.
So human beings
That's
are
the
not
emotion.
capable of making objective decisions.
What's the emotion of having
don't
to
want
do
to
it?
do.
Two very different
I
things.
want to do it.
Even it's
I wanna do
objective,
it.
it's still an emotion attached
Hold
to
on,
it.
where's the emotion
No,
to
it's-
come here?
Huh?
I ain't mad until I get here.
Right. But here's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
not emotion.
That's not an emotion until I get here. Y'all niggas piss me off.
Right.
I was fine when I drove
Right.
over here. nigga.
But you enjoy doing this,
Of course.
right?
Of
So there's
course,
some emotion
No,
tied to it. Because
that's
if
not.
you,
So when
telling you,
soldiers
I don't
kill
enjoy- I
people,
don't enjoy driving here.
There's emotions connected to that.
there's what?
There's emotions connected to people who are soldiers.
No,
or
that's a
people who
bad
are
analogy because I feel like there is an emotion there. because
Definitely.
Not all of them.
Shit
Some
is,
of them do.
Shit is adrenaline filled.
Yeah.
You might be the one on the menu instead. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a bad
Definitely
analogy.
emotion to
But
that.
just simply shit of getting money, right? So you
There's
take
anger,
emotion,
there's pride.
You take the emotion all the way out of work because nigga, you're showing up strictly to do a job and go home,
And
right?
you don't feel like it most days.
Correct. But what I'm saying is, if emotion is removed, you still have to do the job.
Look
And
up the-
to-
I
to
don't
the
feel like going to work,
and
but
to
I'm
the
going.
standards,
List of
too.
emotions.
Obviously.
Yeah. And to
You're
the-
making an objective decision
Nigga
about
gonna
what's
try to find
positive for
one.
your life.
Look at my son Inside Out 3 right here.
Yeah.
Look, he gonna try to find it. Courageous. I feel courageous. Like, fucking.
Nah, but it could be you go to work just for the safety of it. The work, there's several things that.
What's the
Universal
emotion?
emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, disgust.
I feel safe. Come
What
on,
is it?
son.
Happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, disgust.
It might be financial though, like financial safety.
Yeah, I hear you, but that's not.
Those are
feeling.
universal emotions.
Financially safe, I feel.
Yeah.
That's not a. Come on now, you niggas is
Safety
crazy.
is a feeling, right?
I don't think safety is a feeling.
What is it tied to?
Check, I guess check. He's on the list of these shits right now. Safe
Happiness,
ain't on there.
sadness, anger, fear,
Surprise and disgust. Where's the safety?
Right?
I'm happy because I'm safe, but I'm not any more safe driving here than I would have been.
No,
in the
you're
crib.
not. But it could be a fear that if we stop, this doesn't, and that we miss out on an opportunity where it could have taken us. It could be a whole bunch of
But
different.
why stop? Y'all can do this shit. I can be home.
No, I agree. But whatever it is, I can't say what it is for you.
There's
You
no
know what I mean?
emotion tied to it. Nigga,
But there's
when
a
you go-
reason you show up here.
Yeah, but there's a reason you go to work every day. It's because you need the money.
Yes, there's an emotion tied to that.
Hold on, but what's the emotion though? That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so you know when we say there's no such thing as a good cop, right? What about the cop that's strictly there to do his job and get his money? He's not there to kill people. He's not there to plant drugs or plant evidence or get over on the system. He's there to do his job. He just knew this was an easy job. That was guaranteed to hire the nigga, and he thought it was easy to do. So he said, matter of fact, I'm gonna just apply to be a cop and just mind my business, keep my face out of everyone else's business, not hurt people, not harm or cause any additional struggle, right? I'm just doing the job. No emotions tied to it.
Or judges, because they make decisions based off of the law.
They're
and
supposed to be
objective of
non-biased.
their own.
Even that, we know they're not.
I'm not saying all judges.
We don't know
I'm
that,
saying
but we
some
think that.
judges have.
But
to
I
make
agree with you.
decisions based
Nigga, I
off
agree
of-
with you.
I'm not saying all of them.
I agree. It's probably very difficult to do that job and be non-biased.
Yes.
Very difficult,
Yes.
right? You feel like you see this person 100 times because it's the same story or these specific individuals are the ones that commit these crimes. I feel like it would be difficult to do that, non-biased. However, someone is doing it probably with no emotion. We don't know that can't happen. We don't know that.
Well,
Nigga, it's a fucking guess.
we are.
We are guessing. It's an assumption.
But
There
We
are
don't know that.
doctors who
Just-
pull up every day and they do their job because to some degree they've seen so much death and shit, it doesn't even numb them. It doesn't even bother them anymore.
Right.
They
You
make
may-
objective decisions based off of facts.
Yes.
Healthcare field.
But they show up to work, right? Because it gives them some emotion.
No,
What
you're
emotion?
projecting.
Nah,
I'm not
They're
projecting.
not.
I've studied
know
emotions
people-
before. When's the
I
last time you've
understand.
done that?
I haven't.
Study
You're right.
emotions.
Yes, that's the
I
thing. That's the
You've
thing.
studied
I've
emotions.
read books.
Psychology and shit.
I've
Emotionologist.
several
Wait,
things.
so
what are we talking about?
you've studied emotion,
He's
or
emo-
you've read? I'm confused.
he's an
So
emotionologist.
you're an emotional expert.
He's an
Gotcha.
emotionologist.
I've studied and read more about emotions than you have.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
So
about
I
that.
know people that work in hospitals and objectively
So do I.
don't.
My whole family worked in hospitals
hold
for
on.
years. So
But
what are
I'm
you
not
talking about?
making a blanket
Pete, though.
statement.
They go to
You
work
are.
and
I'm
they
not
have to
making a
care for
blanket
people.
statement.
Right, Pete?
Yes,
though.
you are.
The nurse, doctor, whoever, right? A physician assistant, whoever, they go in there and have to care for people that might not necessarily align with their core beliefs or values. They know that this nigga's a killer. They know that this nigga's whatever. Oh, matter of fact, speaking of, they got the people on the fucking registry now, the sex offender joint. They finding the girls that were sex offenders and taking them down.
Yo.
Because it's guaranteed. You addicted to sex. Come get you some of this sex, my nigga. How much, matter of fact? The nigga found a new wave. This shit is wild. I feel like you dead wrong though. Nigga
Yes.
found the newest wave ever.
The sex offender dating app is
son.
crazy.
So he scrolls the sex offender registry, right? Finds the joints and like targets them. Either he'll go to their Facebook or their IG or whatever shit, make a play on them. They meet up, nigga trash them, get them up out of here, then go on to the next one. He links with one on camera. He got the meta shits.
Yeah.
Shorty is completely out of pocket. It's not something that you can actually take down.
I imagine most of them are.
I wouldn't say that. But however, the one that he showed on camera, whole troglodyte, like unacceptable. She says her superpower is the neck.
Oh,
So I said,
gotta
yeah,
find
niggas
out.
need that. You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
find out.
So at the end of the date, he like, all right, I'm going to get up out of here because he's on camera. He's trying to, whatever shit. And she said, hold on, I thought you needed a little something before you go. And nigga, immediately you just see fingerprints. Nigga turn it off.
Yeah, cut those off.
And, you know what I'm saying? And he said, now, she wasn't lying about her powers. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is mad funny. But it's ridiculous though, because now shit like that, yeah. Shorty
is Supergirl.
No, Super Neck is crazy, but it's bugged out though, because now you're supposed to, like as society, we're supposed to turn our backs on these people and treat them a certain way. Because of your charges, like you behave in a manner that's unconducive to everyone.
Society.
Yes, we don't want you around us, nigga. However, if it's free pooms and they already super charged up, nasty, freaky bitches, it's like, I can see, I'm not fucking with it, but I can see why a nigga may lean on that.
Sound logic.
You feel me?
Because
logic. Now you scrolling on TikTok or not the dating apps, like, and the shit is not hitting, and you're like, these bitches is fucking though. So what we waiting on? I'm not rolling the dice. We just go over there and fuck them. So like, I understand. It's like it's a direct connect. Yeah. So now, if one of them motherfuckers is in the hospital bed and you the nurse, and you have to do the bedside treatment or whatever for them, you might feel there might be emotion, right? I don't feel this person deserves this level of treatment or care or whatever. However, you're supposed to be void of that.
You are?
And give them the appropriate treatment, no matter your emotions or how you feel about the person or their character.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Hold on. So you're saying that that's completely impossible to do. No one does that, is what you're saying.
I think
I think you can. So Reg is correct.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Because here's like, can she do her job?
Can she?
Yes, you can do your job, right?
With no emotion attached.
You can do your job and feel like, damn, I really don't like helping this person, and you can help somebody else and feel happy about helping that person, right? They're still doing it, but you can do a job and have a negative emotion. People go to work all the time, but there's another emotion tied to it on the other end, whether it's like
you're saying
me doing A equals me getting the other emotion later, which is the money that gets me happiness or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Like how you, when you sat there, you said, well, I made an objective decision, like I didn't like this feeling now, it wasn't good for me now, but later it was good. There's a feeling that's like, oh, later, there's a feeling of happiness and security if I do this, if I sacrifice the now.
Okay, so hold on. So you're saying you're incapable of doing it, void of emotion.
Yes.
Incapable. No one can. That's not.
You have to have. You have to have something wrong with you.
So the problem, the flaw in that logic is, I am.
Niggas can't Google everything.
We can try.
Darnell,
Niggas don't
Ask
know
ChatGPT.
We can try.
You're talking about a future emotion. I am making this decision despite how I feel now because of how I feel later.
That's the thing. That's absolutely
logical.
Gratification.
Wait.
That's a fact.
So
Yeah, that's
again,
absolutely
so what we're talking about again is objective because the feeling I have now isn't dictating my behavior.
But once again.
So did you not just argue against your
No, I didn't, because
No, I don't think
you're
you did.
using another feeling. You're capable of having more than one feeling at once. Right? Is that possible? Can you have more than one feeling at once?
The whole conversation started.
Can you have more than one feeling at
You're
once?
moving
I'm not.
the goalpost.
No, I'm not.
I don't think so.
I'm not.
I don't think so.
I am not.
Go ahead.
You
Can you have
are
more than one
capable of
feeling at
feeling
once?
more than one thing at a time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
So now-
feelings are complex.
Hold on. Let me just get this.
It's a
let me
nuanced answer, but go ahead.
Okay.
please.
It's
So
all
now,
nuanced.
if I'm hungry, right, I may say, damn, this McDonald's be really good. I want to
Is
kill
hungry a
McDonald's
feeling
right
or a disposition? I mean, but go ahead.
now. Whatever feeling we want to put it in,
Okay.
right? Or I can go, I'm not going to eat the McDonald's. I'm going to go eat something healthy for later, right? Now, even though I feel like eating the McDonald's, and I eat something, it did it from a different emotion.
I don't think hungry is emotion though.
Well, whatever you want to put. Give me another example.
All right,
And I'll tie
so-
something to that.
Or like happiness and sadness, or relief and fear, and like I mean, there's things that
Yes.
you could
Sometimes-
feel multiple things at once.
Hold on,
It-
but
it is
we can
raining
shorten
outside.
We can shorten it. You're saying everyone is incapable unless they have some type of emotional, like
You
stunt,
got to have something wrong with you.
like some,
Yes.
in order to not be emotionally tied to every behavior.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
Yeah.
I don't
that,
agree.
that
at all,
doesn't
nigga.
it doesn't
That's
make
fine.
sense.
That's
Now what you're saying is people
Reg
make
was right.
decisions
It is.
based off incentive, but that's
believe so.
that could be completely objective.
Leaving and actually like
I mean,
having proof. Is
Yeah.
Let's.
I don't have any proof either way.
Because you're
'Cause I
talking
can't
about,
answer for anyone
and
else
then
but
you're
myself,
you're
you know what I'm saying?
conflating
So I don't have any
dispositions
proof
with
of data
emotion.
on it.
Also, it's not the same
However, I feel like, nigga, I'm not
me on
emotionally
this one.
tied to everything I'm doing.
thing.
man.
No,
Okay, that's fine.
but agree to disagree.
Nigga, so
You got it.
why do I eat? Because I'm just emotionally, I need this food.
What you choose to eat usually is tied to emotion somehow. Or sometimes even people eat because of certain emotions. People eat because they're happy. Some people eat
Niggas
because they're sad.
overeating.
Or
Absolutely.
some.
That's true.
That can be a trauma response.
But why do
But
you
people
eat?
eat
Not-
regularly
I didn't say
to
anything
be
about
alive.
emotionally eat or overeat. Just eating. Why did you take a bath today?
To
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah,
just a-
it's a
Right.
genetic imperative.
Yeah.
It's a part of our.
So hold on. When I
Survival.
breathe, it's because I feel like, you know what?
No, that's
man?
involuntary.
No,
Oh.
Just like being.
come on now.
I made the choice to breathe.
No,
Because I can make the choice to not breathe.
That's
You will
a
eventually,
voluntary
though.
thing.
After you pass out, you're gonna start breathing again.
I made the choice to breathe just now.
You did, but once you pass
That's
out,
good, though.
you're just gonna breathe.
What?
Intentionally breathing is very good.
Yeah.
Very intentional about my breath.
Like hardcore.
What about when you
in your
sleeping?
DNA,
Huh?
and
What
like
about when you
certain
sleep?
biological imperatives in terms.
You ain't
of
making a
Because I'm
choice.
so sad that I
all that
just
other
start.
shit.
It's so funny
very
because emotions.
I'm so sad that I just keep breathing and shit.
Emotions
You niggas is crazy.
to pop and red, just like, oh my God, emotion,
Nah.
emotion.
But
That's
no
like,
one's
it's not
saying
that.
that.
But that's how you guys act. Like
No,
anytime you
you
say
want us
emotions,
to be
you're like, oh my
cavemen
God.
so bad, and we not.
No, we don't.
Y'all are,
No,
you're definitely cavemen.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
saying,
I got
I'm,
Wi-Fi and all types of shit.
I'm saying as an adult, because I'm not gonna lie, I make a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah.
I'm
Mad,
not gonna
mad.
blame bad decisions.
What influence?
I'm not going
Most
to.
of them.
No. I'm not going to blame any of the decisions tied to that because it could be tied to anything.
What influences it?
Greed or lust or whatever. Like your decisions could be based
All
off whatever.
7 of them shit.
Yeah, like all or whatever. Now the decisions I make tied.
Hold on, yo. What's the 7
that-
deadly sins?
I think it's
Lust,
Gluttony.
gluttony,
greed,
lust, greed,
envy,
sloth,
wickedness.
sloth.
sloth.
Jealousy, wickedness.
It's not wickedness, nigga.
niggas
It's not jealousy and wickedness,
But
nigga. It's
the Navajo,
envy,
it's the Navajo.
envy,
Gluttony.
envy, gluttony, greed,
Greed.
sloth,
Sadness. Wrath.
lust,
And
wrath,
envy. Yeah,
and,
wrath.
and you niggas,
Pride.
pride.
Yeah.
Pride.
Yeah.
Y'all
You
niggas.
niggas.
You got all them shits, Rich.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
That's the Reg my player.
what I'm saying is,
Yo, Reg, hold on, you got all that shit.
They saying you got gay too, Reg.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna put that on you.
you see,
But you got all that. Well, you
Hey,
just
so
tried to make a
I
move
don't
with
know,
my
you
son.
propositioned
Hold on,
the
no,
nigga.
yeah.
so what I'm saying to you is,
Yeah. Indecent proposal was crazy.
I can acknowledge that. Yeah, there's feelings and there's different things tied to whatever.
You tried to get my son body done.
I make.
That was wild.
I mean, that's crazy.
Where you going with all that though?
Yeah, word. You about to go with all that.
Hey, you want to find out?
Oh, nah. Then he shortchanged you too.
For $5?
5 cash for the, you know what I mean?
Yo, that's it.
What?
Under camera.
But what I'm saying
Jesus.
is, you actively, as an adult, make decisions
You ready?
tied
You
to
going
whatever.
to end up with a disease.
You know what
my
I mean?
nigga.
Nah, I'm not. Chill,
5
chill,
cash?
chill.
That's
What I'm saying
unsafe movement.
It's
my
like
nigga.
when you.
Niggas going too far. Niggas
I want the pussy. I don't want
I am not wanting. Nah.
Him not one. Him not one.
Yeah, rotten.
Not one.
Rotten.
The brooding.
Yo, nah.
Niggas
That,
with
the,
the
the
brooding.
B word is out. We can't do that stuff.
Him not
That's
one.
too far. It's too far. Him not wanting.
Him not one.
You want it or him not wanting?
the pussy.
That's it, man. Patreon. Niggas is wildin'.
Yeah, y'all. We'll pick this
done
up on
with rap?
Patreon.
Yeah, it's
Him
over.
not one.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought?